What's up, guys? Hey, good morning, team. Hey, good morning, guys. I'm up. I'm trying to wake up. I haven't even made my coffee yet this morning, so just bear with me, team. What's up, Andy? What's up, North Carolina? What's up, Simply Maisha? What's up, Johnny, Andrew, Joe, Justin, Papa G, Spag, DS Olives, Alyssa, M. Johnson, Pawn, Playmaker, Cliff Roy, Johnson. What's up, brother? All right, guys. So right now, everybody's kind of speculating on the AMC earnings announcement. It's supposed to be dropping this morning. We got Tesla, which is down pretty heavily in pre-market this morning as well. You can see Tesla, or not, that's the fake Tesla. We got the real Tesla down pretty heavily in pre-market. We also got a bunch of penny stocks that are gapping up. So it's honestly a really volatile pre-market. We've got like GOTU moving up. We've got MYNZ gapping up some. We've got AUTL, we've got EDU, we've got TAL, we got TDU. Although TDU doesn't look as good as originally thought. But yeah, we've got some gappers this morning as well. Let me know what your favorite is this morning. In a moment, I'm gonna have to run and go grab something. I gotta let my mom's dog out. My mom's here. I gotta let her dog out in a second. But is Dogecoin surging today? It is. Dogecoin is up to 28 cents. Sorry, guys. Forgive me 1 second. There we go. Oh, what's up, guys? Coin, Tesla. Hey. We might trade some Tesla today, to be completely honest. Elon proposes to sell 10% of his Tesla stake after a Twitter poll. Is basically why Tesla is dropping. My question is, do you think what is Elon thinking here? That's the real question. Like, what is Elon thinking? What's up, Hammer? What's up, Spac? What's up, Anthony? I'll be right back. Here's the news on Tesla. Elon proposes to sell 10% of Tesla's stake after a Twitter poll. There's the catalyst. Now, my question, is, do you think it keeps dropping after the opening bell today? And so that's what I'm going to ask you guys. Do you think the Tesla drop continues after bell? And also, do you think the AMC earnings are going to be good or bad? Let me know what you think. I'm going to go run, grab my coffee really quick. I'll be right back. Let me know what you think. If you think that it's going to drop after the bell, if it's going to continue up after the bell, what you think it's going to do. Let me know what you think, guys. Here's the Tesla stock right here. It's down to 1,157, which, to be honest, is not that big of a drop relative to some of the gains that it's put in over the last few weeks, to be honest. So, hey, we'll see what happens. But let me know what you think. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, reading back, let's see what everybody had to say. His brother also sold some shares. Elon thinks the drop is to buy back and double his money, and that's probably true. His brother said he sold shares. His brother sold his shares last week as well. BTBT, I have $500 or 500 shares from 1118. You think Tesla dips below 1K after the bell? Interesting. Going back up, Cliff Roy says, man, I think my coffee maker's broken, bro. PXS, good morning. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I saw all those. The Chinese education stocks are ripping up today for sure. Yeah, METX. Here's AMC. What do you guys think AMC is going to do? Do you think it's going to go up from earnings? So AMC has a conference call scheduled at 5 p.m. They have third quarter earnings that were confirmed after the market closed today. So we're going to watch to see what the volatility in AMC is like during this. That'd be a lot of selling pressure if he sold 10%. I'm not sure what he's up to, but an interesting situation for sure. He could just be making a statement about the unrealized gains tax. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, and that's what people don't realize, man. Like, honestly, the unrealized tax gain is the dumbest thing ever. You know, it's literally just coming from people who, like, it's just stupid, to be honest. It's just dumb. You know, it's coming from people that don't trade, that don't understand the significance of it, and that don't understand why it's a problem. Yeah, but they might be targeting billionaires rich, but they're going to be hurting everybody by doing so. You know what I mean? Like if we all have to start paying taxes on unrealized gains, it means we can't let our money work for us anymore. You know, it means we can't let our money work for us and that we're going to have to pay taxes on everything we hold. Like that's crazy, you know? Like imagine not having that much money, right? And imagine making really large gains from something like Dogecoin or something like Shiba Inu, and like sitting in a Doge or Shiba Inu position worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then all of a sudden the tax bill comes, and you've got to pay tens of thousands of dollars on that position, and you don't have that much money. You just had a really good trade. What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to sell your position just to pay the taxes on it? You know, that's a stupid law. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it comes from people that don't understand like trading in general. You know, um, and they're getting everybody on board because they're acting like it's a front against billionaires, but it's not. It's just a ridiculous law, to be honest. Right. You pay tax, then Doge tanks, then what? Right. Exactly. Right. It's an absolutely ridiculous law, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. DS. That's what I'm thinking too. What's up, Beach Bum? What's up, Juan? Man, honestly, these alerts are way too large, bro. I think I changed them. We gotta go back to minimal. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. Too green earlier. Daniel's probably up big already, bro. You know, AMC spiking up though. Look, it's at 4190s, guys. 4190s, spiking up pretty heavily too right now. My daughter went and saw the Eternals this weekend. I had to. My daughter got mad at me last night because I kind of got onto her a little bit because she said she was at the movie theater and watching that movie, The Eternal. She went to go see the movie with her friend, and she was watching this movie, The Eternals, and apparently she was talking to her friend really loudly, you know, or I don't know, but she was talking to her friend and they were laughing and talking during the movie, and she came up to me and she said, "Hey, Daddy, I saw a Karen at the movie theater," thinking I would be like on board, like with making fun of the Karen with her. And so I told her, I said, "Maddie, look, those people had to pay money to go see that movie. Like, they don't want a bunch of kids laughing and talking while the movie's playing. Nobody does. That's rude. That's inconsiderate. Like, you don't talk and laugh during the movie. Like, you're going to piss everybody off. Like, she probably rightfully came up to you and got on to you about it. And I probably agree with her." And my daughter got so upset with me when I told her that. She stormed upstairs and got so upset, couldn't believe I disagreed with her, you know, and then I had to get on to her a little bit. And I told her, I was like, "Look, use this as a lesson. You respect other people's time, you know, and she'll get it, you know, she'll understand." But yeah, I didn't get to go see the movie, but my daughter did. Yeah, you're probably right by the dip. Hey, for sure. Yeah, they don't want to hear it, dude. They don't want to hear it. She just stormed upstairs. She got mad at me, you know. And so whatever. Honestly, I hate people that talk during movies, bro. I'm a big movie person. Like, I love movies. I hate people that talk during movies. Rude, man. Right, exactly, play. But anyways, Tesla's down to 1150s. We got AMC up there to almost $42 a share. Do you think AMC continues today? I know AMC earnings come out. Let's ask this question. All right, so with AMC earnings dropping this evening, do you think we see upward movement during market hours? That's the question. No, and that's kind of what I did, Juan. That's kind of what I told her. I started the conversation with, hey, look, I love you. Don't get mad at me. But, like, you were probably wrong in that situation. You know, is what I told her. And it's the truth. It's the truth, you know. Right. Yeah, that's definitely affecting the drop. Right, but there's a huge difference, Bob. Bob says the argument for the other side of that is that whenever you have a real job and you have to pay taxes weekly, that's money you could have invested. Right, but the huge difference is that one is investing and one is income that you're bringing in. You know, taxing income is understandable. It's what happens, right? But taxing investments is not what happens. Like pre gains, like unrealized gains and investments, like that's not what's supposed to happen. Like you're supposed to be able to put your money in and let your money work for you. Like investments have always been a tax haven, and they're supposed to be for building retirement money. You know what I mean? Kind of like a 401k, which a lot of it is pre-tax. You know, some of it is at least. But that's the difference. There's a big difference between just income you're making from employment and investing money. You know, investing is purely different, you know, way different than income you're bringing in from your job. And so getting taxed on investing is crazy. And it honestly, when you think about it objectively, it takes away the whole point of investing. You know, it ruins the investing market because you can't let your money work for you anymore. You got to pay gains and taxes on money that you don't even know if you're going to be up. You might be down next week. You know, it's crazy. Like investing is a volatile, speculative thing. You know, what happens when you pay taxes, a huge chunk of money on something, and then it drops 30-40% next week? You're stuck paying taxes on something that's not worth that much. And the only person really making out is the government. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, sure. And maybe you know, maybe that's the case, but for day traders it's going to burn them because of the wash sale rule, Bob. Yeah, you know. I hope it's a good week, man. All right, so let's see what everybody says. Yeah, that was nasty, bro. Playmaker, that was rough, dude. I hated seeing that, dude. AMC will get hit with ladder attacks like earnings unless Tesla causes a bigger event. Then all stocks dip, including AMC, but margin calls could turn around to be a thing. Yeah, for sure. Certainly possible, Rich. Yeah, and that's what I always tell them on. I'm like, she doesn't want to hear it. She just thought, like, my daughter and I would make fun of Karens. You know, like we have like a dad-daughter bonding moment by making fun of Karens. And we really do. We make fun of Karens, you know. We talk bad about Karens. But the difference is, like, when we talk bad about Karens, we're talking bad about real Karens. Like Karens that are just rude to random innocent people for no reason. Like, we make fun of them. That's kind of like a rogue justice type of thing, you know. We laugh at them, right? But in this situation, there probably was no Karen. Just somebody upset that kids were laughing and talking during the movie, you know, which is normal. Right, exactly. I certainly agree with you, Beach Bum. This is how I would prefer just the economy to be anyway. Like, I don't mind a sales consumption tax. That way you can decide what you want to spend, and the people that spend more pay more. You know, I'm for that. I'm okay with that, you know. I think that's reasonable and will help stimulate the economy as well, because if people make large purchases, they're going to have to pay a chunk, you know. But as a business owner myself, I pay way too much money in taxes, you know. And of course, anybody that starts their own business is going to believe the same thing. But like businesses are risky, man, you know. Yeah, and I feel you, M. Johnson. Like, I'm a capitalist, but I'm also against a certain degree of billionaire. Because I believe at a certain point, there's no point in making more money, and it just gives them more and more power unnecessarily. So I think there should be certain pitfalls regarding power in this country, because some of it gets out of hand, you know. And I tend to agree with Elon. Like, I like Elon, you know, so he's my favorite billionaire. But like all the other ones, I'm highly skeptical of. Yeah, the only thing I could think of is some type of you start really capping people that start to make billions and billions of dollars. That's when the caps start to come in, and I guess I'm for that to a certain extent. You got to be careful with it though, because you know the more you do that, the more it stifles innovation. Because people, you know, the whole motivating factor of people getting rich is to, or the whole motivating factor of people creating business is to get rich, of course, and you know, to see something that you know, at a certain point your company is like your baby, you know. But like aside from that, it's also to get rich. And so if you put a cap on certain things, it's going to stifle innovation at a certain level, which is the problem. But again, I'm kind of for capping billionaires to a certain extent, but not heavily. Like, it depends on the situation. But like I said, I'm a capitalist. Look at PTRA, guys. PTRA is starting to rip up. It's at 1260s, 1270s. Looks good. Yeah, but that's just because they're super rich, Bob. You know, that doesn't mean that the everyday person doesn't invest. Obviously, you know. Mm, I don't know. I'm okay with bailouts, but I think there needs to be a limit. You know, like maybe you get one bailout. You know, if it can't happen again. You know, and if it does, you just got to let it fail. Because if a company needs to get bailed out too much, then they're not operating efficiently anyway. And look at crypto. Honestly, y'all seen crypto today, man? Look at crypto. I think Bitcoin is essentially breaking highs right now. Look at AMC flying up, guys. AMC breaking highs up here. AMC up to 4260s. Looks good. And then we got Bitcoin breaking or getting close to lifetime highs. Bitcoin is almost there. The new lifetime highs for Bitcoin are at 67,680. Bitcoin is currently at 66,000. So we're about 1.5K away, 1.6, 1.7K away from lifetime highs in Bitcoin. We also have Dogecoin ripping up today, guys. So Dogecoin is ripping. Dogecoin is up over 6%. We've got Ethereum breaking highs. Ethereum did break lifetime highs. So Ethereum is up over lifetime highs as well if we look at Ethereum. So, you know, we got some pretty big momentum here. Ethereum just broke lifetime highs. It hit 48. Basically, Ethereum's lifetime high now, which really it just broke, is at about 47,030. So Ethereum breaking lifetime highs. We've got METX gapping up some today. It's at 71 cents. It looks good. We've got a lot of stuff, to be honest, gapping. We got Chinese education stocks, specifically AUTL, GOTU, TEDU. What was the other one? I was looking at one more. Anyways, We've got AUTO up there to 710s, AMC up there to 4260s, GOT. You've got Ethereum and Bitcoin breaking highs. It's honestly a crazy day right now. We got a lot of stuff going crazy, to be honest here. I'm catching back up with the chat with everything. Wait a minute. I get the purpose of taxes, but definitely needs to be some reform and change on whom gets to decide what and how taxes are used. Yeah, I mean, I'm a capitalist, so I'm generally anti-tax, especially after what I had to pay in taxes this year. I'm generally anti-tax to a certain extent. I think we should pay taxes, but I think that hold on. What's up, Tony? I'm not anti-tax. That was I realized I said that, and that's not what I meant. I'm of course for taxes. I think taxes are the key to our government. You know what I mean? I'm for taxes. Don't get me wrong. I said that, and then I realized that I didn't mean it like that. Is what I meant. I'm against. Okay. I'm obviously for taxes because taxes are what grows our country. You know what I mean? And taxes are what helps us do everything we need to do here and grow. And so I'm for taxes, but I'm against debilitating taxes on the rich. You know, because I think that at a certain point, businesses have to grow, and if you tax them too much, they can't grow. And it's one of the reasons. And I think that the companies that should be getting the largest brunt of taxes are the largest companies in the world, but they have tax loopholes that get them around it so that they don't have to pay these huge tax bills that they really should pay, that really would make it so that small businesses could have less stringent taxes. That's what I'm for. I'm for small businesses having small taxes because those are the companies that need to grow the most. Those are the companies that ultimately are the hardest to grow, and those are the companies that need the biggest tax breaks. Now, you can tax McDonald's as much as you want, you know what I mean? But that's not really how it's designed at this point in time. I'm not backpedaling on my position. I'm obviously not against taxes in general. What I'm saying, though, is I'm against small businesses being taxed to death is really what I meant by that. I'm obviously not against taxes. That would be silly, you know. Not very cool hearing that you are a capitalist. I mean, GM, no offense, bro, but if you trade stocks, you are too. You know, if you trade stocks, you're a capitalist as well, sir. Anybody that trades stocks and claims that they are not a capitalist is just trying to, you know, pander. Yeah, for sure, M. Johnson. Yeah, give me like 20 minutes, Tony. You know, I'll let you on in like 20 if that's cool. Hey, what's up, Jason? Yeah, we're all a capitalist, GM. It's all good, brother. Listen, no offense to you, sir. Regardless of what you believe here, we can all be friends. You know what I mean? I run my own business, and anybody that runs their own business and builds their own business here in the US is going to be a capitalist, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I run my own business. I pay the US government tens of thousands of dollars every year in taxes. And so you better believe I want to pay them less so I can grow faster. 100%. Anybody in my shoes would the same as well, you know. And so, of course, I want to pay less taxes. Anybody in my shoes, any smart business owner wants to, but it's all good here, guys. Like I said, I don't want to make it too political. I just think because of the market news today, it's, more political than it should be. It's all good. It's all love here, regardless of what you believe. As long as you're respectful, we can be friends and hang out, Anyways, we got GOTU popping up here. Let's look at the catalyst for this. We got GOTU popping up. AMC is supposed to have their earnings release at 5. Hey, what's up, Dre and Danny? Hey, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you. I'm not sure about the potential to get options, brother. But yeah, GOTU is up. I'm looking at, this is a Chinese tutoring firm. They have the resumption of after-school tutoring that started back in China. And so that is making all these Chinese tutoring firms go up, including GOTU. I believe TEDU as well is included on this. But yeah, that's the reason these are up, I think. What about AUTL? Is this in the same sector? I'm going to look up AUTL as well. Here's AUTL. This is Autolus Therapeutics. They rallied on $250 million investment from Blackstone. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, Frank, 100%, bro. I'm watching for rug pulls on those, 100% for sure, dude. But yeah, we got AMC gapping up. AMC honestly looks really strong today. We got AUTL at 680s. We've got GOTU gapping up. We got Tesla. What about Tesla, guys? Tesla down big. It's at 11,000 or 1,162, down from 1,222. Basically, the reason Tesla is down, I dropped it earlier, but Tesla is down because Elon Musk did in a Twitter poll, proposes to sell 10% of his Tesla stake after the Twitter poll. Again, do you think Tesla continues after the bell? Do you think it continues to drop after the opening bell, or do you think it goes up? Let me know. Hey, what's up, Armand? Yeah, I saw somebody say, hey, I lost some money on BitGet over the weekend. Let me see who it was. Dan. Yeah, Dan, I mean, listen, if you're losing money, you're doing something wrong. I'm not saying, okay, I've been copy trading on BitGet for the last few months. The real key is that you analyze how much these traders are making, and you compensate appropriately to the percentage amount. Right. So if somebody's making $5K a week and you've got $1,000 account, you can't follow them with a 1-to-1 ratio, bro. You're going to lose your account, regardless of whether they're profitable long term, because the swings and fluctuations in that account are going to just destroy you. Right. Your account's not big enough to handle those swings and fluctuations. And so if you're following somebody that makes a lot, you have to set a smaller percentage in terms of ratio. So if I'm following somebody that makes $5K a week, I'm not going to be able to handle that in my account. I got to follow them with like a 0.1% ratio, like 10% of their sizing, because if you don't, you'll destroy your account. At the same time, you also have to give yourself a stop loss, because a lot of these traders will just average in. And so if you don't give yourself a stop loss in every single one of the trades you get involved with, or the trades that they set, then that'll destroy your account as well. But if you do those two things correctly, if you analyze how much the traders are making and then set the appropriate ratio relative to your account size, and you also give yourself a stop loss on every trade, depending on what the gains they're making each trade is, then you'll be pretty safe. You just got to hold it like a long-term investment and let those traders work. That's how you really do it. You just got to set yourself a stop loss. That's the real key. But if you do those two things, you can make money. Yeah, I can post it. And of course, you're not guaranteed to make money. I can't guarantee. As I always say, I say this a million times, I can't guarantee you guys are going to make money. But like, that's how I would do it. Yeah, Dan. Well, listen, brother, you gotta give yourself a stop loss, bro. That's the real key. Like, I'll show you. Like, look. Okay, so on BidGet, when you copy somebody, when you copy somebody, you got to analyze how much they're making. Like, look at some of these guys. Like, this guy's making 258K in the last 3 weeks. Like, if I follow him with a 1-to-1 ratio, one trade will literally destroy my account. One trade, if I follow this guy with a 1-to-1 ratio. This guy made over 300K in the last 3 weeks. And so I'm not going to follow somebody like that. They're just trading way too large for my account to handle. Like, if I've got 100K and I'm trying to YOLO, maybe I'll follow them. But like, aside from that, I'm not following those dudes. Like, I'm going to go down to see somebody making like 1 to 2K like every few weeks, like this guy maybe, or, somebody that's making small gains. Like, this guy has made, this guy's pretty solid. He's made 70% accuracy. He's made about 429% in the last 3 weeks, and he's only made about $1,800 in the last 3 weeks, right? And so that means he is making about $600 a week, right? Even if I want to follow him with half that size, if I want to make $300 a week, or if I want to make $150 a week, I'll follow him with a 0.25 ratio. That way I'm taking 25% of his sizing. And like, that's what you do it. You can also look at these guys and say, okay, well, like, let's see how much these guys are making. These guys are making big percentages, right? So when they make money, they're making big percentages. So you don't want to stifle that. So I would give them a stop loss of like 100%. That way, if he loses over 100%, he gets out, and I avoid these big drawdowns, because aside from those drawdowns, he's pretty profitable. It's a long-term play, though. It's something that you got to like in my opinion, somebody like this is somebody you got to let your money chill in for, like, you know what I mean? Like a while, because it's like a new age form of investing. But again, of course, I can't guarantee you're going to make money in this, guys, but that's kind of what I do. All right, let me get Tony in here. I know Tony said he was going to get in here. Hold on. Hola. You should change. Oh. Hold on, sweetie. You're not mad at me still? All right. Here, let me play some music, guys. Sorry. What's up? What's up, Tony? Maybe Tony. Hold on one second, bro. Sorry, dude. I make all my guests do this, and I haven't had any guests on in a while. I don't know. I haven't had too many guests on. It's nothing against any of the guests. It's just that I've been wanting to just kind of keep it, easy. What? Here, hold on one second. Sorry, my daughter is sorry, Tony. Hold on, my daughter is Hey, thank you, Tony. My man, appreciate you. But no, sorry. Drama. Anyways. Yo, what's up, Tony? How you doing, brother? Say something.
Hello.
There you go. Now I can hear you. What's up, bro?
What's up?
You're fresh, dude. I see you on Twitter, flexing on everybody with all your new clothes, bro. I see you, dude.
Yeah, I went away from stocks for a little while and just started buying stuff.
That's what you gotta do sometimes, Honestly, I don't blame you.
Let me mute you in the background. Yeah, but good morning, everybody. How are we doing?
So yeah, I've been trading stocks at all, bro.
Not really. I've been watching over. I'm with my own group, Financial Strains, and everything, and I've been watching with them, just seeing what they're doing. The stuff has been. Thank you very much, Juan. The stuff's been very, very profitable lately. I've been seeing a lot of green stuff happening lately, so it's like I missed my window, right?
Yeah, honestly, bro, DWAC went crazy, bro. So DWAC, PHU, in the market 2 weeks ago, just went crazy. We had DWAC, which was like a Trump stock, right? It was.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, that one went crazy, and that one ripped. That one ripped from 980s all the way up to $175 a share in 2 days. Crazy parabolic spike. Nobody knew what was going to happen with it. And then during that, we had a bunch of other stocks like PHUN, BKKT, which honestly, BKKT, which held its gains better than any of them. BKKT went from 8 all the way over 32, is sitting at 32 now. And BKKT is holding its gains better than all of those stocks that ran in the last few weeks, like PHUN, DWAC, Prog. They held their gains really nicely. PHUN earnings are today as well, but yeah, we've had some craziness.
So questions, Scott. No, this is the new Kith 10th anniversary long sleeve, so no sweater right now. Kenny, I would trade futures. I had to take off for the last month. Everybody that's been aware of me, I was trying to get my promotion, which I actually start next Monday. So that's where I was kind of focusing on. Now that I have it, my work schedule actually could be starting later on in the day anyways for Eastern time, so I could be starting like at 12 or 1 because of the new placement of what I have to do. So it's just going to give me a lot of opportunity to get back in the game and be more proactive. But like I said, sometimes you got to sacrifice on one end to get yourself foundationally set up for to play the game.
Right, and that's how it goes. And honestly, I'm happy for you, brother. You got the promotion. You worked hard at that shit or that stuff. Sorry, I
Yeah,
rarely
no,
curse.
no, it
You
was
worked
shit,
hard at
man.
it. Yeah,
It was shit.
it slipped out, bro. Y'all should hear me when the stream is not going, bro.
after
Uh,
after 4 different attempts, man, I felt like I was like, they don't want the Tony, they don't want the
nah, bro.
Phoenix.
That's how any job interview is, bro. You just got to keep pushing, dude. You got to just
Yep.
keep pushing, you know. But no, I'm happy for you, bro. I really am. I was gonna reach out to you, dude. I want to get involved in Pokemon reselling, Pokemon card reselling specifically. They've got
Oh,
all these
dude.
Japanese suppliers. I saw this guy Pokey. His name is like something, and like he is slanging these Pokemon cards. It would be a natural thing I could do because I could build up a following on that front and then sell these Pokemon cards and like bank. Hey, dope, bro. Honestly, my son loves Pokemon. I was a huge Pokemon fan too, but that's dope.
Hey, I got a story behind this pillow real fast, okay?
Okay.
So, the 25th year of Pokemon's going on right now, okay? As we all
Yeah.
know. Now, Hypebeast, okay? They had a special event for the 25th only in Hong Kong, okay? So, in other words, if you were not indigenous to the country, there you couldn't go to it, number
Couldn't
one,
get it.
of course, but you
Yeah.
couldn't even order it because they literally would not ship it to you. My boy Salty Egg is over there randomly. I see his stuff pop up on the Instagram with him at the thing. He's all there with a giant Pikachu chilling. He's the goofiest guy ever for him, but he's the cake. So, anyways, I'm like, hey man, can you get me some of that stuff, dude? He sent me the pillow. He sent me a hoodie and a shirt, dude. The only
Oh,
thing I didn't know about is if I would have wanted the card pack. I just don't trade the cards anymore. The card pack had a holographic shirt with Charizard. It was pretty cool, but like I
that's dope,
said, it
man.
was just funny that we were mentioning that. But yeah,
Yeah.
dude, people still love Pokemon 100%. I
Bro,
mean,
oh, it's huge, dude. Honestly, I am still into it as well. Like my son is into it as well. Like Juan says, I was an adult when that came out. I was not. I was slanging Pokemon cards at 10 years old at the bus stop,
yep,
bro. I was slanging Pokemon cards at the bus stop. When I grew up, it was prime Pokemon time. Like mid 90s, they had the Game Boy that dropped, and they had all the Pokemon games out for that. My point is that it's big, and I'm just looking for a way to invest the money that I make into something to where it's safe. And like, there's a lot of people making bank reselling Pokemon cards, finding a Japanese supplier, buying them from them, and then making like 20% on packs, right?
and just saying, keep in mind, I mean, I just recently left a cook group, but the cook group would literally have tickets, which were called slots pretty much, for them to have people running bots for them to grab up all those Pokemon cards. So that's
Yeah,
why you either get the restock that goes into the situation there, or else you don't get the cards, which
right,
I
right.
always thought, I don't know, man, John, it might be you with the cards.
Yeah,
You get a
yeah.
card,
Honestly,
you don't need to choose.
that's cool, bro. Honestly, I'm into it, dude. I used to love Pokemon cards, bro. There was one Christmas where all I got was Pokemon cards, dude. But anyways, all right. So Tony, I got a big question. What do you think is gonna happen with Tesla today, dude? Tesla, did you hear what happened? Wait, Tony's gone.
No, I'm here. No, I'm
Okay,
here.
you're here.
No,
Okay.
that's my thing. I gotta get something ready real fast. But
Okay,
what I
no,
was
you're good, you're good.
no,
But no,
so
so
there's a couple different views of Tesla real fast before you ask the question I know is coming. Number one.
yeah.
All right. So number one, Elon's been saying a couple different things. The reality is he's talking about liquidating some of his stock actually for like world hunger and all this ish, which is interesting to think about because I mean each year he'll continue to grow, and as the more models pop out with the more technology, as long as the chips are available, I see growth. So I could see a little bit of a dip for the first half hour to 45 minutes today after the bell,
Right.
but I can definitely see a reoccurrence because the reality is what value is Tesla actually losing yet inside of the situation? I mean,
Yeah.
whatever he's doing, it's only going to increase like crazy when that Cybertruck actually drops. Because
Right.
I want everybody to put together in their head $65,000 for a truck that can go 400 miles and tow a crazy amount of love. That
Yeah, man.
is an impressive feat to me, and that's what I see. And if they ever get the semi program actually populating and going, even though it's a different division when it comes down to it, I only see growth. So whatever it does today, if it's below what you're already in, I would say average down inside of the situation because unless Tesla just randomly blows up one day, I do not see this doing anything but love, love,
Yeah.
love in the future. So that's
Right.
just that's where I'm at.
I tend to agree with you, bro. I think Tesla's huge, dude. I think Tesla has changed the automotive industry. I've said
Dude,
it before, but like electric vehicles are the future. I'm not against the oil and gas industry. Like I believe we're always going to need lubricants. We're always going to need oil in that way. I think if you're specifically like a lubricant business,
yep.
um, I think like if you're in lubricants, you're going to be fine. I think that the lubricant business is going to be fine. I think that we're always going to need oils and gas, right? But I think in terms of like powering vehicles, I think that's on the way out. I think electric powering is way more efficient, regardless of the environmental implications. And that's the biggest argument I hear is the
And
environmental implications on both sides. Regardless, it's the future. It's more efficient. The Plaid runs 9 seconds flat in a quarter mile. Stock. What other gas-powered car can do that?
nothing.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say I like where Spat's at, because here's what I'm saying. Okay, Rivian, or Rivian. I
Yeah.
love those vehicles for what I loved when they first unveiled them about like a year and a half ago. I love the skateboard situation where they're more doing their own vehicles
Yeah.
as well as selling the platform. I like how Ford invests. I think it was Ford. I know that Amazon did a lot of money, but the only thing is, I mean, the reality is they're another player in the game now. The only thing that actually makes them a contender is because of the purchasing of those 100,000 vehicles from Amazon for their delivery service situation. Now that
Right,
could
right.
definitely grow them like crazy. The vehicles, I definitely love them. I love that idea with, I don't know who's gonna buy it, but that thing, if you guys have ever seen the demonstration, they literally had a whole stove like pull out of the middle. Like they had like this cubby hole that pulls out inside of the truck. The whole damn stove just pulls that across, and
What?
this dude's just flipping pancakes and stuff, just
Pancakes.
yeah,
Right.
so, but like I said, I love the idea. But me, like, I'm a snowboarder, right? Well, that's great, but honestly, I'll tell you what would have killed it. And I know you're like, Tony, how would they have done this, dude? If they would have had some way to put like a mountain bike in there, or something like that, that would have been
Right.
cake right there. But then again, I want
Cook your food, you
everybody.
go riding.
But I want everybody to look at the cost of those trucks, and that what will
Which ones?
handicap
The
them.
Rivian.
The Rivian
Okay.
are still going to stay up. Like I said, Tesla, for whatever reason,
These are dope looking too, bro. These are dope looking too.
dude, they
Here, let me
look
show you guys.
beautiful. They look
Yeah,
beautiful. Look
these are
at the
dope.
eyes. They got eyes on them, pretty much. I mean,
Yeah.
100%.
Right, they really do. They look like cars, bro.
Yeah.
Or, like they look like the movie cars. Like this is the
Yeah.
Rivian truck. Honestly, it's really dope.
Hold on one
I'd
second.
buy
I
it.
got you.
Yeah, look, here it is. Yeah, Tony's got another piece of clothing. Watch, a car's clothing. He's gonna come out here. Boom. Oh, there it is. Oh, love it. Love it. My son, all about that.
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, my son is all about that, bro. My son used to claim to be Lightning McQueen.
Eyes at you.
Yeah.
But anyway,
this is the Rivian. Look at the Rivian. Look how dope this thing is, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's cool. It's got the gold
John,
accent here.
You see right back here? Do you see behind the second door right here? See how there's that slit right there? It's like a cutout where the bed, yeah, right there. That right there opens up, right? And they got a compartment that slides through. So it's just like, I don't know, like,
Is there a stock?
Huh?
Do they have a
No,
stock?
they're about to. They're IPOing soon, but they're evaluating themselves at 65 billion from what I've seen.
Right.
Juan, you
But
know what it is. Lightning McQueen Crocs all day.
Yeah. Hey, but Tesla's the one that sparked this, bro. That's why I've said Tesla, people hate on Tesla, but Tesla has changed the automotive industry for good. Like everybody, like I'll put it this way, 10 years ago, before Tesla was really big, you didn't see that many electric vehicles. You just didn't, right? Once Tesla started coming out and dropping electric vehicles, all the other automotive brands scrambled to keep up. They scrambled to compete, and that's when they started dropping all these electric vehicles, trying to compete with Tesla. But Tesla, don't get it twisted, Tesla is the alpha. Like it's the alpha EV play for sure, and it is put in some of the largest percentage gains in the last 10 years in any stock.
You know who
largest
Elon is to me anymore?
What?
Even though electric, everybody's going to say, Tony, he did electric, right? I want everybody to really look at Elon Musk anymore. And I keep in mind, I don't want a Tesla. I don't have any interest in buying one anytime soon before I say this. I'm just saying I don't right now because I just know the reality of my living situation. But Howard Hughes, man, Elon Musk is the Howard Hughes.
It kind of is.
Dude, 100%. Because you got to think about it. Hughes came in and he was
changed the airplane game.
There you go. Changed the airplane game. 100. He wasn't playing. The only thing that kept him down was Pan Am and the government. 100%.
Great movie.
Yep.
Great movie, by the way. Go watch it.
but it's all facts,
Yeah,
100%. I
no,
mean,
for sure.
and that's what I'm saying, dude. The only thing that's not happening right now, and keep in mind, in the beginning, they did it right. Once they actually infrastructure this stuff to be electric, we're not getting into flying cars for another 50 years. And if you
Ain't
ever think
happening,
about it, I would never want a flying car, or I would never. I don't care what.
bro. I'm gonna crash that thing if I
There
get
ain't
one,
no
bro.
Jetsons going on, man. That thing's
Yeah,
gonna lose propulsion. One
look
inch
at
of down
BBIG.
going to what we
Yeah,
got?
for sure. Check, just sorry, real quick. BBIG,
Okay.
spike it up, 520s, 530s. I'm gonna look up the catalyst. Go ahead, Tony. Though, sorry.
No, I was just. I mean, that's the best like comparison that I have to what's going on. And like you keep saying, John, you're not even talking about Tesla as a company. You're talking about what Tesla did as
The
a
impact,
spark, dude. That
pop culture impact,
smart,
everything, bro. They
so smart. I
it
love that what you
everything.
said. No,
Hey,
so
thank you, but yeah,
no.
BBIG spike it up huge, guys, at 530s. Look at this thing. I'm trying to look up the catalyst here. They announced the filing of the Form 10 registration statement in connection with a planned spinoff of Cryptide TYDE. Form 10 registration statement. They announced the filing of the Form 10 statement in connection with the planned spinoff of Cryptide, and Cryptide is to trade under the symbol TYDE. But yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, people have to look at Tesla. People are like, "Oh, why is Elon rich? Tesla's not really making money," is what they say. They say Tesla's not making this type of justifiable money that would justify their stock price being as high as it is. I think you got to look at the whole picture. Like you were saying, Tony. I think you got to look at the whole picture and look at how much they have influenced the car game. Like, how much they have changed that for the better. Again, electric vehicles vastly more efficient. I grew up in a tuner culture. Like, I love tuner cars. I had a Honda Prelude. I would soup that car up. I love
Dude,
cars. Like, I
I
really
like
love. I
that.
love cars. I know about fuel. I know about motors and everything like that. And so I love cars. Don't get me wrong. But from a car nut myself, EV is the future. It just obviously is. We're always going to need lubricants, oil. We're always going to need lubricants in that way. But like using them to fuel vehicle, and I know a lot of people work at plants. Like, I know growing up, like, I'm from Louisiana. I would say 50%, 60% of the people I grew up with work at plants now because you can make 50, 70, $80,000 a year working at a plant pretty easily. And so most of the people I knew that I grew up with work at plants, and I think a lot of people are biased in that way towards fuel powered motors, towards gas powered motors. And again, and if it's in terms of lubricants, there's always going to be a future. But I think in 20 years most cars are going to be EV powered.
Yeah. I mean,
Anyways,
I mean, just one last thing before we get off the subject. I
sure,
mean,
sure.
just look at the torque, look at the capability
Oh,
of.
dude, 0 to 60 in like
I
3
mean, never,
seconds,
no,
bro.
never, no.
Ridiculously.
Let's not even look at the speed. Never mind the speed, because that's only for like the hot rodders, right? I'm talking about the actual moving torque of these individuals. Like what was the most beautiful example to me was the way that that truck was able to ascend up carrying a full load in about what like I mean you got to think they got to shift, they got to gear up the
Right.
revving, everything like that for normal trucks. That thing, man, I mean, just the understanding of what the capability is. And what I'm huge on is what my job focuses is on efficiency. And
Right.
that's what I see as an efficient situation. So like I said, thank God for Tesla. Thank God for innovation for the world. Let's see who does some
Hey,
new stuff. But what we got
cheers
here
to
next?
Elon.
There you
Yeah,
go.
cheers to
Cheers.
Elon.
There you go. Will do.
but yeah, honestly, for sure. Like I said, I'm a big car guy, and like growing up, cars, like I had a Honda Prelude, right, and I thought it was fast. It had valve timing, VTEC, and I thought it was fast, and it probably ran like a 13, 14 second quarter mile. And then that's fast. Like that. Don't get it wrong. Like that's fast. Like you ride in one of those cars, you're gonna get pushed against the seat.
I
Like
always wanted
the
one of your cars.
hey,
I just wanted to put that 94 Honda Prelude body kit on
yeah,
it and everything. I used to like
yeah,
just
bro.
map it out of my head.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, they were super dope. I always wanted like a 300Z as a kid, like 300Z. They had that one on the Fast and Furious, but no. But so yeah. Anyways, I grew up with like a 14-second quarter mile car, right? And I thought it was fast. The Plaid, dude, runs 9 seconds flat, 9 seconds stock. That's freaking crazy. People don't understand how fast that is. That's a drag racing
You ever
car
been inside of one
stock.
when it takes off?
Yeah, I've been inside one time. It's a super weird feeling. Very
Not in the
quiet.
Plaid. I've been in the normal one, dude. But I used to sell BMWs before I worked at Progressive, and literally, man, whenever we would take them in, we would.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Those things fly, bro. Honestly, people used to strip them and race them because if you can make them light, the Tesla's biggest problem is the weight. You know, if you can strip them of parts and lighten them up a little bit, they can fly, bro, like really fast. Like I saw a video of a Tesla that was racing all these really souped up drag cars and just smoking them easily. And that's what I mean. They're just more efficient, you know, regardless of how they're made and all that stuff, the environmental implications, they're just more efficient, you know. All right, what do y'all think of AUTL? If I start talking about cars, I'll talk about it all day.
Yeah, I know. Pon wants to look at GRTX. Let's see here.
We can take a look at that one real quick. AUTL rallies on a 250 million investment from Blackstone. So Blackstone is investing 250 million into AUTL, and it's up to over sevens right now. It's at 712, so right around the VWAP. Tesla is still pushing up. It's at 1,175 right now. Still nicely pushing up for Tesla, ripping up to 1,175. Looks good. We also have MYNZ that's gapping up some. We have VLTA that's gapping up some now. Light volume here, but the big mover that just happened is BBIG. Do you guys think BBIG bounces at the VWAP? Like, that's a good question. Also, we did drop a poll in the chat, and the poll asked, do you think Tesla goes up after the opening bell? We currently have 104 votes. It's honestly, right now, it's completely tied. It's 50-50. Now it's 49-51. So listen, your vote could change the poll. Vote now, guys. Vote now. Do it now.
What's the volume of BBIG right now, please?
BBIG currently has 1.2 million shares traded in pre-market. It's pretty solid. I mean, it just got the spike just happened about 30 minutes ago. 34. The big spike really happened like about 8 minutes ago, but it started to move up about 30-40 minutes ago. AMC over 43. Yeah, I see Tesla ripping up. I see AMC. AMC's doing really well. I'm going to put the 4 charts up just so we can watch everything here. But honestly, we've had a really volatile few weeks, but it hasn't been easy. Like, I've lost money, you know, in the last few weeks. It's been tough, man. You know, it's been a really volatile few weeks, but with that volatility, I have not made money. You know, I have lost money in that craziness. So it's one of those things where volatility is good for me, but I also want it to be stable. You know, like stability is good. Trends are good. I think a lot of people get wrapped up trading these crazy movers and they get stuck just losing money because it's really tempting to trade. And I get it. You know, I like trading them too. I've traded them last week as well.
Yeah, where I kept getting into a pickle was whenever I would double dip in something. I would have some fun on it one day, and I was like, you know what? I was going to keep doing what it's doing. And I'm like, nope, smack down.
It happens. It happens to the best of us, though. You know what I mean?
I was like Icarus. I touched the sun.
Yeah. That's kind of how trading goes, though. You know what I mean? But all right, let me see what else we got.
Stay built.
Volatile, yeah. Hey, and it's a volatile time, bro. You know.
Corporate console.
Will I get arrested if I commit insider trading? Possibly. You know, I don't know. I'm not the SEC, bro. You know.
You sound like the person to get arrested.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're asking me right here, D1, you know, they're gonna be knocking at your door, sir.
Sure, that's all I'm saying. Okay.
If you're copping to it in the YouTube chat, bro, they're gonna, you know.
Don't call me a funny guy now.
Right.
You might crack under pressure. I don't know,
yeah.
Tommy.
It was 100. Look at TAL. Yeah, TAL flying up too, bro. I saw TAL. GOTU, TAL. TAL International was up big as well. It's at 440. So I'll go ahead and look up the catalyst here. Cal Education.
Sorry.
No, this is another one of those Chinese education stocks that are going crazy. You know, TAL, we've got GOTU in this one as well. Okay, so basically they're all up after a report on the resumption of after-school tutoring in China. So all of these tutoring companies are up big because of that. That's basically what's going on here. Yeah, if you just asked that on YouTube, then yes. Oh, great movie, Jared. Great movie. The China Hustle. Really interesting movie. If you're a stock trader, excuse me. If you're a stock trader and you want to watch a really good trading documentary, watch the China. What's it called? I think it's called The Chinese Hustle.
like a comedy.
Yeah. Honestly, it's good, bro. It's good. It's about if you've ever wanted to hear, like, if you've ever seen some of these sketchy penny stocks go crazy and then crash and rip people off, and you've ever wanted to know what's kind of behind that, go watch that documentary. You know, because like that's basically what it's about. It's one of these companies that pump themselves up and was sketchy, and you can kind of see what happens in that situation, in those situations. All right, so we got Tesla up to 1,174. TAL is ripping up as well. BBIG, do you think it bounces at the VWAP, guys? It's at 511 right now, 511. Let's see if it does.
BBIG.
Yeah, well, Wilton, it's right around the VWAP at this point. You know, VWAP's at 5. VWAP is currently at 508s, 507s, and we're looking at that right now. So we'll see if we actually bounce there. AMC's pulling back some as well, about to hit the VWAP also. Lucid going crazy too. Yeah, I saw Lucid today as well. Lucid all the way up to 43s, 44s. So craziness. Yeah, I mean, honestly, SPAC, he's probably just voting on the unrealized gain. He's probably just trying to make a point about the unrealized gains tax. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he's making a point about. So Elon basically doing a Twitter poll asking if he should sell his Tesla shares. He's doing so to prove a point. Basically saying, you see what's going to happen if this tax goes into place, which is that people are going to sell. You know, it's going to cause the market overall to just tank. You know, I get it. People are frustrated with billionaires. Like, I get it. But like taxing unrealized gains in the market's not the right move. It's not what's going to help.
Frustrated with success.
Yeah. You know, well, dude, it's just about, you know, it's not how people like look at Max. What's up, Max? You're a good dog, Max. But no, it's about like, what if somebody made 6 figures in Dogecoin? Like, what if that changed somebody's life, right? Like, what if somebody invested $5,000 into Dogecoin and turned it into 100,000? You know, what are they supposed to do? How are they supposed to pay taxes? They might not have the money to pay taxes on that yet. They're not going to have the money until they sell, right? So you're basically going to force people to sell their positions. It's going to negatively influence the entire market. It's not how you do it. It's just not the right move.
I feed what do I give him? This puppy pro stuff from Purina.
Right.
He's gonna be 2 on April 20th. I got him because he was a 420 dog, so I was like, send him out. But anyways, yeah, man, he's 93 pounds. He was 93 pounds and only 1. He's a beast.
Yeah, bro, he's a big dog. You know, he's a good doggo. Yeah, tax on sales, no exceptions. What's up, Daniel?
This guy.
Yeah, Daniel, man. Daniel's been the big Tesla guy. He said, I have these crazy swings on Tesla for years. Yeah, I mean, to put it in perspective, Daniel was holding Tesla from like way back. And so it's kind of like you see long-term investors, they're not really worried about short-term fluctuations. And Tesla's move, if you're holding it long-term, it's nothing. You know, it's nothing. It's a baby drop. And again, the drop is basically only because Elon was trying to make a point about these unrealized gain tax potential. 2013 is how long Daniel's been holding that, which is crazy. Yeah, for sure. Been watching LAC since 23 a few months ago. It just keeps going up little by little. Yeah, Lucid's flying up there as well. It's at 4360s. LAC, you said? Yeah, LAC's been moving up. Looking at the daily chart, very strong move. You know, started the year off around $8-9 and currently at 32.60. So great percentage gains overall for the last year for LAC. And it's currently up to 33s. Not really one, to be honest, it looks more like a long-term investment, but it looks great, to be honest. So good job, Eric. Solid move, bro. Yeah, crypto's doing great too. We got Dogecoin up. There's BBIG potentially bouncing at $5 and off of the VWAP at 518. So a lot of people are watching BBIG to see what happens. So hey, we're gonna see. It's at 520s making moves. Yeah, we have over 500 people here already. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. Or it's not even 8 a.m. market time yet. So, hey, if it's your first time here, everything we do here is free. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We day trade live at the opening bell, completely free. We don't charge a penny for any of our content. It's all free. And so if you appreciate movements like that in the trading world, help support us by hitting that like button, hitting the subscribe button, show your support for the channel here. And we certainly appreciate it if you do. If you click the notification bell, you'll get an alert anytime we go live. I see somebody saying AUTL is going up, but look at BBIG bouncing right off of the VWAP area. It's at 520s right now, bouncing directly off of the VWAP, which is, again, kind of what I said. I don't think I said it would bounce. I think I said, let's see if it does bounce here. Because, again, I saw somebody say, oh, BBIG is crashing. You always got to look to see if it holds the VWAP. That's the trend sentiment. Like, stocks go up, hold the VWAP. They're usually going to maintain that upward trend. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Max? Look at Max.
Of course, I've
living
been
life.
flipping shoes.
Yeah. Living life, bro. Yeah. There's Max. Hey, that's right, Richard. What's up, Rich? Hey, good to see you, bro.
Well, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a good day for you guys today. I'll be in
hopefully.
there soon.
Yeah. Hopefully so. You know, who knows?
Yes, sir.
You never know. Sometimes it's really hype in pre-market, and then it's just boring after the opening bell. So I hope it's good.
I always I don't know, man. First 45 usually tells me either first 45 or last 45. That's usually my plays.
Yeah. Honestly, one thing I've had to really do in the market, and I think it's a really good lesson for everybody, is that I've had to skip the first 10 minutes after the opening bell. Like the last 2 weeks, I got into a little bit of trouble trading that first 10 minutes. And so the last few days of last week, I had to just not trade that first 10 minutes because I'll just get burned. It's really random, spontaneous time. A lot of people like romanticize the open, and so they get really hyped for the open. And then when the opening bell rings, they just force trades and just destroy their account. That's something that I started to do last week, but I had to kind of slow myself down and not force anything. And so I just kind of wait for the first 10 minutes to pass. I let the volatility settle down a little bit, and then I start swinging that stuff.
Well, we all learn, then we all learn.
Yeah, you know how it is, you know.
Or avoid the American Express man, one of the two.
Yeah.
I always just think about Nick Swartzen. I'm the American Express man.
That dude's hilarious, bro. I always loved him from Grandma's Boy, bro.
Right.
You know, Grandma's Boy, great movie. I started to watch that yesterday too. Grandma's Boy. Let me know if you like Grandma's Boys. You out of here?
I love Grandma's Boy. Yep, I said, 8 o'clock. This way I can get my last week from my last class checked in and everybody good to go. But God bless everybody.
Hey,
good luck. Make some money. Max sax let's leave Max Arbiter's words.
Yeah. I'm gonna post his Twitter handle here. I'm gonna post Tony's Twitter handle. Y'all go give that man a follow. It's at Ultimate Phoenix with 2 X's. I'll post the Twitter handle here. Y'all go give that man a follow.
But notice how I didn't put 3 X's. Hey. No.
Hey.
All right, guys. Everybody have an amazing day today. Bye-bye.
Later, brother.
Later.
See ya. All right. Yeah, Dante. Great. Honestly, that's like a great childhood movie of mine. Maybe not childhood. Maybe like teenage movie. But yeah. All right, guys. We got AMC testing highs. AMC just popped up to over $43. At 42.80s right now, 42.80s. So huge rips, big moves. We'll see if it holds. But nice moves up. Do you think AMC holds? Here goes BBIG pulling back to test 513s. So BBIG is at 513s. Now we'll see if it holds those levels as well. We've got AUTL at 730, 740. So we're watching that. We got Tesla, which is slowly creeping up. Do you think Tesla fills this gap? I think it probably does. I might be wrong. Like maybe it doesn't, but I genuinely think if the drop is only because Elon did that Twitter poll, I don't think Elon actually means to do that. I think he's just trying to make a point about the unrealized tax bill. And so I don't think he actually intends to sell his shares. I think he's just trying to make a point like, hey, this is what's going to happen if y'all do the unrealized tax. I think that's what he's trying to say. And so I don't think it's going to long-term affect Tesla in any significant way just from that drop. Now we'll see what happens. You know, who knows? But that's kind of what I think. What's up, Kelly? BGFV shorts hurting today. Yeah, BGFV, one of the highest shorted stocks in the market. You know, big shorts in the market for BGFV. Super high short float from what I remember, if I remember correctly. Just really high short float for BGFV. When I looked at it, it had like 30 to 60% short float. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but really high. Yeah, BGFV is certainly one to pay attention to. Short squeeze. It's one of the most legit short squeeze plays in the market, I think, in my opinion. Clove and Walmart made a deal. Clove looks good. It looks strong. Let me look up that about the Clove Walmart deal. Over Health Investments. They have a third quarter earnings announcement after market close today. They put out a tweet that said, quote, "Today we published a white paper outlining how we are working to make affordable, data-driven, and high-quality healthcare accessible to Medicare beneficiaries regardless of race, gender, or income." End quote. And that was a Twitter post. Healthcare stock. I don't know much about this company, to be honest. I know it got really hyped up during, some of the big movements. I think if we're looking at the previous levels from the last few weeks, we could see $7.97, basically $8 resistance level right here. It was the previous high from the 3rd of November, and we're moving up there to test that level now. We're right under $8, and so that's kind of a level where if we're looking at it, I want to see if we break that $8 level, and see what happens there. There's no way he's going to dump those shares all at once. Yeah, for sure. That's kind of what I think. He's not going to do that. I think he's just trying to make a point. Let me know what you guys think. Here's a really good question. And again, we did the poll. Most people think no, Tesla is not going to go up after the opening bell. Why do some stocks do the same thing at the same time? Well, AMC they're both moving up for different reasons. They're not the exact same thing. They're just moving up for different reasons. BBIG had a catalyst that dropped. And if we look at BBIG here, it did have something that dropped. The reason it's up, let me look this up. I know I had it. Yeah, BBIG is up because they announced the filing of the Form 10 registration planned spinoff of Cryptide. It's going to trade under the symbol TYDE. And so that's the catalyst for BBIG. It's a different catalyst than AMC. AMC is probably up just on movement from potential earnings that are dropping. The conference call for earnings is scheduled to be at 5 p.m. And third quarter earnings announcement is confirmed for after the market closed today. And so AMC is probably up just on that type of speculation. Hold on one second. Hold on, I can't hear you now. Say hey. Say hey.
Hey.
Found it? Boom. That's right.
Okay.
All right, love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good day. All right, y'all have fun.
Did you hear him?
Huh?
He said,
Good day.
Good day.
Yeah, I heard him. Love you guys. Y'all be safe. All right. But yeah, here's the question though. Do you think Elon was serious with his comment? Do you think Elon was serious regarding his Twitter poll? That's the question. Do you think he was serious? Jackson, old soul, yeah. Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah, I definitely don't think he was, Daniel. Me personally, that's my own subjective opinion. Of course, I don't think he was. I think he was just trying to prove a point on taxing unrealized gains, which is a ludicrous concept. Well, he's not playing. He's just trying to prove a point. I don't think he's actually going to sell. He might. I don't know. Yes, he's serious. Let me see. Let me look up this tweet. Where is this tweet? Okay, he said, much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance. So I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock. Do you support this? 58% said yes out of over 3.5 million votes. 58% said yes, they support it. 42.1% said no. He said, I will abide by the results of this poll, whichever way it goes. And then he said, abide in, Note, I do not take a cash salary or bonus from anywhere. I only have stock. Thus, the only way for me to pay taxes personally is to sell stock. And that's all from Elon on Twitter. Interesting. So yeah, it sounds honestly serious, to be honest. He was making a point and underestimated the stupidity. Yeah, I mean, he would still have 90% left to pay unrealized gains on. Toke tweeting again. If you think he smokes, I mean, I don't know if he does. Probably not. Maybe he does. I'll put it this way: from somebody that used to watching him on Joe Rogan, I certainly don't think he does. You know, anybody that has smoked when they watch Elon on Joe Rogan knows that he has not been, that he doesn't really know what he's doing. You know. Elon Musk's brother just sold 100 million in Tesla stock recently, so it's possible Musk is using this anti-billionaire sentiment just to refill his... Maybe. Yeah, potentially SPAC. Yeah, see ya, A9. Good day, sir. They sound like they're loads of fun at parties, huh? You know, we got 516 people here. I love you guys. You know, stick around. Musk did not allow 3 million Twitter fools to decide for him whether to sell 10% of his shares in Tesla. Yeah, he might have predicted it earlier. What's up, cats? Hey, what's up, Connor? Hey, I'm good, bro. I'm good, dude. How are you? Yeah. Everyone is going to be a day trader now. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really cause me to do much. Like people act like I'm like unrealized gains. Like I don't hold anything long term, you know? Hey, nice, Ali B. Yeah, bro. Yeah, y'all check out that video we dropped. Hey, thank you, cats. I appreciate you. Yeah, that gaming is the future, bro. Tesla made more from their Bitcoin holdings than their auto revenue combined since the beginning. That's crazy. It's a good opportunity to load up on Bitcoin. Sell his 10 shares to his dog. Yeah, maybe. Great show. Are you in every pre-market? I am, Grizzly. I appreciate you. We do this live for free every day. Like I said, you get some haters that are just unreasonable, like, you know, just upset at life for whatever reason. But like everything we do here is free. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't claim to be an expert. My big thing here with this channel is I don't charge a penny for anything. Like I don't charge a penny for any of our content. You'll never have to pay for content here on this channel, you know. And we've been trading, you know, old boy said I must be a beginner. I've been trading longer than his favorite guru. I've been trading for 5+ years. I trade a 30,000 plus account. And yeah, I mean, love the stock market. We do this every day. So hit that subscribe button. Ethereum is up almost at $50 or $4,800 per token. So that's crazy. Hey, what's up, Paulo D? Yeah, AUTL is trying as well. We got BBIG trying to get over the VWAP. We got Tesla down to 1147s or 1174s. Here's AUVL, or AUTL, I mean. AUTL up to over 7. Do you think it holds here, guys? Let's see. Yeah. ZIXI? What is this? Yeah, Ethereum going absolutely crazy. Yeah, exactly. Organic. You know how it goes, bro. Right on, bro. I trade and have done live. People expect you to be their servant. I'll just chill. Yeah. You know how it is, man. Like most of the time, the people hating are like low-key competitors. You know what I mean? Like realistically, like they're just low-key competitors. You know, most of the time. They're either competitors or they support competitors, and they, for whatever reason, they just don't like me. You know, cheers to them. Love you all. You know, listen. Hey, listen, guys. Watch the stream. You know, hit the like button. Even if you hate me, I might lose. You don't want to miss that. Stick around. You know. What's up, Nikolai? Yes, sir, Joshua. Let's do it. Yeah, BBIG testing VWAP, bouncing at $5, testing the VWAP up there. We'll see what happens. Hey, lies. We get charged for mustard spoons. Mustard spoons, sometimes push-ups. Capitalism's thriving, bro. Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff, Keith. We're talking about Tesla. But no, thank you, Pawn. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, dude. Um, yeah, so the House infrastructure bill passed. Do you think it's good or bad for the market? Let us know. Do you think it's good or bad for the market that this infrastructure bill passed, guys? Stocks seem to be moving up. If we look at the SPY here, SPY is up nicely today. You know, we broke highs last session on Friday, and so we got up to 470.65 on the SPY. It's currently at 468.80s here. Bad, good for EV, bad. Yeah. Good for EV, bad. Yeah, I. Interesting. Why isn't AUTL coming up? What's up, Simply Maisha? Why isn't AUTL coming up on my scanner? Newbie here. It's right here. Mine is right here. So mine's at the very top of the list. AUTL is up 26%, 26.5% basically for AUTL. It's up there. It's still consolidating though. It could be potentially because it's been quiet. Like AUTL ripped up earlier and looks like, earlier in pre-market it ripped up to 840s. But since that rip, Maisha, it's just kind of slowed down. It's been kind of sideways, up and down, anywhere between $7 and $8. It's just kind of going up and down. So that might be why it's not on your scanners right now. It's bad for the world. They didn't even read the bill. Irrelevant short-term, bad long-term, hand in hand. CHPT. What's up, Lucas? Yeah, I've heard a few people mention CHPT here. Yeah, CHPT's up nicely too today. Let's see the catalyst for this one. I saw it earlier, but we'll look at it again just to cover it. Do you think AMC goes up? Here, do you think AMC has good or bad earnings? Let me know. Do you think AMC has good or bad earnings? Let me know, guys. Genuinely curious to see what people think. Here's CHPT. It's up to 2770s. 2770s for CHPT. If we're looking at the reason for this here, I guess it's just bullish after the infrastructure bill, no? EV play bullish after the infrastructure bill, I'm guessing. But yeah, CHPT is up nicely. Is that why this one's up? Let me know. Good earnings. Higher than expected. Certain stocks going up due to the infrastructure bill pass. Yeah, that's what I think so too, EV. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Good relative to recent quarters for AMC. AMC will probably beat, but the earnings will be bad, relatively speaking. They've been selling out. Yeah, that's what I think too. I have a long position at AMC. Would you buy puts to hedge your long position for earnings? I don't know. That's a subjective thing. I don't know if that's what you should do or not. Personally, you could. I don't know. You guys know me. I'm never going to say yes or no to stuff like that. It's just one of those things where you got to weigh the risk. Depends on what your position and just a lot of factors there. AMC did bounce at the VWAP though. AMC is currently up to 4280s. BBIG's at 509s, and then Tesla's kind of creeping around 1170s. Last time earnings beat consensus, but the next day we fell fast, minus 6%. PPSI running. Yeah, PPSI is gapping up nicely. It's at 450s, 470s right now. Huge rips for this one. You know, PPSI up to 460s. Crazy big. This is Pioneer Power. They launched the eBoost Smart Mobile EV Charging Solutions, is what the catalyst is for PPSI. This is according to Benzinga. Benzinga dropped this news on me. But PPSI, Pioneer Power, they're launching their eBoost Mobile EV Charging Solutions. Now we're going to go ahead and end this poll that we got for Tesla. Again, the poll was, do you think Tesla goes up after the opening bell? 55% people think no. So most people think no, Tesla's not going to go up. Yeah, I mean, in the end, guys, we could talk about the bill and like maybe the implications behind that bill. Let's not try to get too political with it. We can agree or disagree with the bill, but let's not be super political. And if I have been, I apologize. I'm really not trying to be. I'm mostly middle ground, guys, politically speaking. Like, I'm a capitalist, but I'm pretty socially liberal as well. So like, I'm pretty middle ground here. Like, you know, I don't really like politics in general, and so I'm sorry if I brought it up, to be honest. I don't yet ride, but that's something I'm setting up for next year. It's something that I certainly need to do. Set up an S corporation so I can pay myself a salary and write off everything else. It's something I'm going to be setting up for 2022. I look at TTD, the trade desk. Big gap up for TTD as well here. TTD flying up. They're trading high after the company reported better than expected third quarter EPS and sales results, and also issued fourth quarter sales guidance above estimates. Yeah, that's the biggest rough part. Hey, we got almost 600 people here, guys. So if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the sub button. We do this a lot every day for free. All right, so the trade desk shares are trading higher after the company reported better than expected third quarter EPS and sales results, and also issued positive fourth quarter guidance. Here's the catalyst. It's TTD. Watching that as well. The trade desk, it's gapping up pretty nicely here. We got PPSI bouncing at 440s. We got BBIG creeping over the VWAP at 512s. We got AMC up to 4280s, guys, ripping up nicely. We did a poll on Friday about whether we thought AMC would hit 50s this year, and a large majority of people voted yes. And I tend to agree. I think AMC, listen, people can say whatever they want about AMC, but the truth is that AMC has been holding its gains better than a large majority of these other big moving stocks. If you look at AMC, it was at $1.91 early January. It's currently at $42 a share, and it's been holding its gains really nicely also. So, hey, we got over 600 people here. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, Maisha. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. What's up? All we do is twin. Yeah, for sure. And honestly, really nice looking long-term chart for AMC. You know, again, people hate on it, but like, good looking chart. Good looking chart. What's your favorite stock this morning, guys, and why? Let me know. Let me know what your favorite stock is this morning and why. Alright. Whoa. Man, shout out to our Patreons, man. Where did we get so many Patreons all of a sudden, dude? Oh, damn. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Hey, thank you, Spac, my man. Wait, you said I'm toxic today? What? How am I toxic, bro? I didn't say anything. Yeah. Whatever. I literally just said no political comments. I don't want to be political, you know? I said I'm pretty middle ground, you know? Respect what everybody believes, but I don't really want to go into political topics. I think that's a pretty reasonable stance, no? If it's not, I don't know. Y'all let me know what I did wrong. I'm pretty anti-politics in general. I just don't like politics. I think it's too divisive. I think most people are, you know, in the middle somewhere. But even if you're not, regardless, you know, it's all good. It's all love here. Oh, chat is toxic. It's just, you know, we got crazy market moves with stuff going on there. You know how it goes, bro. PPSI up there to 480s, 490s. Okay, good. Yeah. Hey, it's all good, guys. Yeah. My bad if I brought it up. Anyways, let's just move on from it. Yeah, we're all good. We got TTD up 84s. We got PPSI. PPSI just spiked up to $5. Still watching AMC pretty closely here. AMC is at 42.90s, almost $43 a share. Crazy momentum coming through. Crazy momentum. And we'll see what happens. It's a big day. Big movement. Got some craziness going on in the stock market today. So, hey, you know. Cheers to you guys. BKKT, BBIG. Yeah, BBIG is still consolidating over fives. We're going to watch to see what happens there. But we'll see. Yeah, you as well, guys. GameStop not looking like AMC. What's GameStop doing, bro? Here's PPSI. Spike it up. It's at 507s now for PPSI. Huge spike. Big move. You know, we'll see if we continue here as well. But PPSI up to 503s. Right now, GameStop is currently at 212s. But GameStop honestly did better than a lot of stuff last week. So, like, GameStop pushed over 200 last week and held, you know? And so I think that's a pretty good sign for GameStop. And I think it's something it needs. GameStop hadn't seen those levels since September. We're currently in November. And GameStop's over $200. Look at PPSI, guys. PPSI spike it up. It's at 520s, 515s. Let's see if it continues now. Hey, what's up, Christian? You from Los Angeles or Louisiana? Yeah, man, we got an extra hour of sleep. Yeah, a beautiful. Let's just not be politically. Let's just not argue politically right now. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful heart. Let's just not be super political, brother. You know, let's just move on from it. No reason to argue. All right, we got PPSI. It's up to 505s. We're watching that. We got BBIG at 508s. We got AMC at 42s. We've got GameStop at 213s. What's your favorite stock today, guys, and why? Let me know. Oh, Los Angeles. Oh, the only reason I asked that is because I'm from Louisiana, and sometimes it's abbreviated to be the same. But hey, good luck, Christian. I hope you do well, brother. I'm your new Jim Cramer. Hey. You love to see it. You love to see it. And how about these crypto moves, man? Look at these crypto moves, guys. Crypto is flying right now. Absolutely flying, to be honest. Look at everything. Honestly, do you think Bitcoin breaks highs today? Bitcoin is up to almost 66K. Do y'all think Bitcoin breaks highs today? Because we've got some crazy moves right now. Bitcoin, look at all this crypto gains. Look, these are most of the major cryptocurrencies, and look at their gains. Almost everything is big and green today. We've got Dogecoin big. We've got 1SQ. We got Game Coin. Look at Game. We dropped that video yesterday on the Game coins and like what the potential future of them was. And Game moved up really nicely. It's up 17% in the last day since we dropped that video. We got, what is the other crypto ones doing? We got Sand. It's down slightly. What about Dogecoin? Here's Doge. Doge is up to over 28 cents. Hey, what's up, Jay? Hey, good morning, brother. Yeah, daylight savings time. It's just confusing, bro. I loved it because Carol talked me into drinking a glass of wine with her on Saturday. And Carol talked me into drinking a glass of wine with her on Saturday. And like I had to kind of get up on Sunday and work. And so I got an extra hour to sleep in. So I was appreciating daylight savings time. But yeah. All right, guys. PPSI moving up. We got AUTL. AUTL making rips too. It's at 713. It's holding over some of these levels. Let's add the VWAP to these charts so we can see it a little bit clearer here. PPSI, we got BBIG at 511s. Hey, thank you, John, my man. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. What are your thoughts on Shiba? Shiba's okay. I like Shiba. I think it's got some big hype behind it, and I think anytime anything gets that much hype, you can get it on BitGet too. One of the good dope things about BitGet is that it has a lot of these coins that people are talking about. So BitGet has SHIB, and SHIB is currently at 5705s. Generally, over the last few days, since the last 4 days, SHIB has been up. Now something's not going to hold all of its gains, guys. But like, what you really just want to see is you want to see Shiba try to hold. You want to see it just consolidate. You want to see Shiba go sideways, basically, and then start to head up. BBIG's at 514s. So it's starting to creep back over VWAP. It's at 515s now. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, for sure, Dan. And like I said, Dan, I hope you learn. Like I said, I can't guarantee you're gonna make money, of course, but like those are what I use to have better results. Like what I use to have better results is I always set a stop loss in every single one. And if you don't set a stop loss, you'll get yourself in trouble. But if you set a stop loss in every single copy trader, you'll be protected to a certain extent, right? I can't guarantee you're gonna make money, but you'll be more protected. You also just got to analyze how much they're making. You got to look back at all their trades, see how much they're making, and then compensate your sizing accordingly. What's up, Cal? Hey, good morning. What's up, DS? Hey, what's up, Ali B? Yeah, hey. It's a good Friday. I'm drinking coffee. My stomach's not too messed up. I got to see my mom for the first time in years, bro. My mom came in town. First time I had seen her in years. Literally years. It'd been years since I seen my mom. 2 years. So it was good to see her. She stayed at my house. Hey, thank you, Bulldog. I appreciate you, bro. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, man, feeling much better, bro. I appreciate it, dude. I don't know what was wrong with me, man. My stomach. I bought the stomach-friendly coffee, and like it helps, I made it all back with PPSI this morning, so thanks to your channel. Hey, happy to help, Dan. Yeah, PPSI, man, it's one of the biggest rips in pre-market today. It's up to over 501s. Yeah, BBIG, I mean, it's consolidating right now. So right now with BBIG, we just want to see what happens like in this range here. Like we want to see what happens in that range to see if it moves up or down. Hey, you know it, OM. John, love the office now, man. Yeah, we got a new house. And so with the new house, I got this lovely, lovely office, And the office is pretty dope. It's kind of a mess right now because if anybody works from home, their office is going to be a mess. But like the office is pretty dope. Look. We got the bull up there. We got the camera. We got the window if I want to look out the window. We got my library here of like all these books and stuff. My library going on. You know, you love to see it. Honestly, I'm still kind of mad though. One of the houses. Oh, I don't even read half of those books, cats. I'm a reader, but I'm not that big of a reader. You know. No. One of the houses that we were just about to buy. So look at PPSI, guys. PPSI's at 508s. We got BBIG at 513s. So these two are really moving. AUTL's at 713s. We got AMC up there at 4280s. We got Tesla here at 111.69s. So a little bit slower, but that's to be expected. Everything's not just going to go straight up. You know, it's just not how it goes. But no, so we were going to buy this house before this one, right? And one of the reasons we had one house picked out before this, and the real estate market's just freaking crazy right now, bro. Like, houses are getting bought up, prices are skyrocketing. You know, we put in multiple offers for multiple different houses, and we had the people literally accept our offer, and then we signed their offer. They sent us an offer, we accepted it, and then they backed out. That happened twice when we were trying to buy a house. The house we looked at before this had like a little secret passageway with like fake books. It had like a fake bookshelf. It had a full bookshelf, but it had a fake bookshelf that you could pull a book, and it would open up this cubby of the office, bro. I had like a little secret passageway in the office in the other house that we were about to buy, and we were so close to getting it, but they backed out right at the last second. I'm still bummed out we missed that house, but I love the house we got. But yeah, that was the house I was gonna get. You know, I'm still kind of mad about it, but this office will do. You know, this office will do. Honestly, I'm just blessed to be in an office like this anyway. But yeah, I don't know what I'm trading today, Ed. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Yeah, lawyer vibes. Hey, just the room can smell rich mahogany and leather. Yeah. Hey, well, welcome back, A Beautiful Heart. Like I said, bro, listen, I'm happy to have everybody here. Let's just not keep it super divisive politics. Like, we can all agree to disagree, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to judge anybody for their political beliefs. I'm certainly not going to side with anybody, but, you know, it's all good. Yeah, I saw that with Zillow. Yeah, the U.S. went back an hour, Ed. Is there a reason you didn't hold your property and rent? No, not really. Too much. Oh, honestly, I hated our last house. Our last house was a freaking money pit. It broke down so much, man. Like, so much stuff went wrong in that house. Like, we literally had to, like, put so much money into the last house we had. Everything was always breaking. We always had contractors over. It was just a mess. And so I think when we moved, our whole family was just ready to get rid of that house. You know, we hated that house. All right, PPSI still popping up. It's at 522s, getting ready to break previous highs of the day. Tesla's still down to 1160s, but PPSI is popping up. It's at 519s, 520s, getting ready to break previous highs of the day. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you, beautiful heart. You know, and I'm cool with you and Larry, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, let's just not argue. It's just best, you know, regardless of what you believe. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody that takes the time to spend their morning here with me. You know, let's just not argue. It's all good. We can all agree to disagree, you know. What's up, Big T? Hey, good morning, brother. Yeah, that's rough pawn. Hey, thank you, Bull. Good trades, tight stops, and green trades today. Yes, sir. Hey, good luck, brother. John, I bought my first house beginning of 2020 and I'm up 200K. Any way to take advantage of that without selling? You can refinance. You know, I don't know what kind of situation. I'm not telling you should refinance, but that's the only other way I know of aside from selling is to refinance, you know, while prices are so high. You know, if you're up, just refinance. Or maybe you can just refinance the profit. I don't know. What's up, Trader T? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Maybe Brenda, depending on if they set up well for the open. I'm probably trade Tesla. I think I'm going to trade Tesla at least once today. you know. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Christian. SOS is just one of those obscure stocks that, I don't know. We got kind of some quiet morning right now. AUTL is moving. Tesla's still moving pretty well. Yeah, BBIG has a catalyst, Dean. Yeah, you know it, Papa Bull. Yeah, so BBIG has a catalyst, so it does actually have a reason it's up, and the reason BBIG is up is because they announced the filing of a Form 10 registration statement in connection with a planned spinoff of Cryptide. Cryptide is the trade under the symbol ticker DY or TYDE, and I'm finding all of this info out from Benzinga. Benzinga is a really dope resource. What Benzinga actually allows you to do is try them out completely free for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card number. And Benzinga is super versatile. Like if you look at what I'm looking at on Benzinga here, like I'm looking at so much different stuff just using the Benzinga app. I got all these different workspaces for pre-market with scanners, movers, news feeds telling me exactly what's going on. And you can try them out completely free for 2 weeks using the free trial that they have available here. So check out Benzinga. There's the link. Great way to help support your boy here, and I appreciate it. There's the link for Benzinga if you want to check it out. Hey, what's up, Emmanuel? Good morning, bro. Yeah, we're watching CHPT just based off of the bill passing and that influence on EVJ. So we're watching CHPT just for that to see what happens. What's up, K Money? Hey, y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. I certainly appreciate it if you do. Good luck. All right, we got PPSI popping back up again. It's at 518s, 520s, 530s here. Hey, making moves. Hey, thank you, Jay. I appreciate you, bro. And yeah, man, my big philosophy here is like we just give everything away for free. Like we don't sell a course, we don't sell a service. I don't even claim to be an expert. To be honest, I don't even want that pressure. Like if I claim to be an expert, everybody's going to be super critical of me and they're going to be like, John, any losing week I had, PPSI just broke highs. PPSI is testing that $5 level. I'm going to remove some of these support and resistance areas. It's just a little bit too much. But PPSI is breaking highs here. It's up to 550s right now, basically, 548s. But yeah, if I claim to be an expert, if I claim to be some super great trader, then everybody's going to be super critical. They're going to be looking at every losing week I have and be like, this guy sucks. And it's like, I'd rather not have that pressure. I'd rather just be able to trade how I want to trade without having to necessarily answer to anybody. And so because of that, we're giving away everything for free. We don't charge a penny for any of our content. I don't even claim to be a good trader. We're just a resource for traders. So if you want to get together and hang out with some people that aren't going to try to sell you a course, that are just going to chill, you know, this is the place to do it. But PPSI, rip it up. It's at 550s. Making good moves here. Looking strong. We'll see if it continues here. Let's see if it holds at 5. We also have that previous high of the day at 525 up there. Making moves. SPY to almost 470. Yeah, the SPY is breaking highs here. You know, the SPY is breaking highs last week, and it's edging up to the lifetime high now. The SPY's at 470.65, so it looks good. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, for sure, organic. We got a lot of stuff moving. We got PPSI. In terms of penny stocks ripping up, we got PPSI. We've got AUTL. We've got TTD, which isn't really a penny stock, but we've got like, what was the other ones? We had some of the education tutoring stocks making moves today as well. And I see Hoth, the ice planet. Hoth is up to 120s. So Hoth is gapping up some. Let's see what the catalyst is for the ice planet here. It's up to 123s. All right, Hoth Therapeutic reported 2 contracts with Wuxi Aptex STA Pharma for the process development, manufacturing of active pharmaceutical ingredients, formulation of drug products for continued development, commercialization of HT Kit Therapeutics. So I don't know what any of this stuff means. Basically, Hoth Therapeutics did a deal with API and drug product contracts with Wuxi to advance manufacturing of their HT Kit cancer therapeutics. So basically a deal with another company to advance. They're dipping down pretty heavily here. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. We got a few other ones. We got Tesla, which everybody's kind of watching. BBIG popping up to 506s that everybody's kind of paying attention to. Here's PPSI pulling back to test 525s, and we'll see if it actually holds that level or not. Pulling back to 525. Who knows if it's actually going to hold? Yeah, nailed it, Ricardo. You see. Yeah, I'm the most humble person I know. I'm also the best looking, most attractive stock trader in the world right now. Like, I would say I got like a 90% chance of being the most attractive stock trader in the world right now, Definitely top 3 most humble also. We have PPSI, it's at 540s. Tesla is up to 1,165. We got BBIG up there to 505s. We got AMC making moves. Yeah, that's right, Cats. You know it. Yeah, Cats, I'll have to check out your grocery store for sure. I showed Carol. We might buy some stuff from it. Far away from my computer screen at work. You look like Greg Olson. Hey, I'll take it, I guess. Take it, I mean, listen. I'm definitely the top 3 most attractive stock traders in the world right now. But Greg Olson's got that chin on him, bro. I envy that man's chin. That dude looks like freaking Batman, dude. Market doesn't open for another hour. Easy pop the market doesn't open for another hour. Easy, or about 45 minutes or so. We had daylight savings time, so on Sunday our time went back 1 hour. I've had to explain this to 2 different contacts I've had overseas. I have an Indian friend / programmer that I work with, and usually him and I meet up at like 2:30, and he was confused. I had to explain to him the ludicrous daylight savings time. Yeah, honestly, Jay, I've had a lot of people that said I look like Dexter. I've had Dexter. I've had like realistically, I've had Dexter. I've had Forrest Griffin. Somebody said I look like Forrest Griffin. Dexter, a young Henry Rollins. Somebody said I look like. They said I look like. I've heard it all, to be honest. All right. Yeah, they got the new Dexter that just dropped. I haven't seen the old series, but the new ones just stopped. Sins will squeeze to 30 after you have approval this week. Let's look at Sins. Tesla's popping back up. We're still watching BVIG. Do you think AMC flies today? Let me know. Sins is up to 370, so it's a little bit slow right now. We got LYL that recently showed up. The Ice Planet is all the way back down to 115s. We got Blank charging stations, which is probably just up on EV bullish sentiment. So Blink BLNK is gapping up. It's at 3640s, but again, it's probably just up on EV bullish sentiment after the infrastructure bill. AUTL is at 708s. What happened to eHealth? eHealth just tanked, but yeah, PPSI still breaking highs. It's at 560s right now. Oof, craziness, to be honest here. For PPSI, huge rips. Yeah, easy pop. Time got pushed back about an hour. Nick Lachey. I guess I'll take it. Paul Felder. Yeah, I've heard Paul Felder a lot too. The Irish Dragon. It's all good. How about those UFC fights this weekend, bro? Good for Rose, dude. Rose did her thing. She won. Great night of fights, to be honest. Great night of fights. How about that Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler fight? That thing was freaking crazy. But no, we got PPSI. It's at 550s, 560s. Making moves. Yeah, J1, you're good, bro. We still got about 45 minutes, dude. Yeah, we'll see Pony. Yeah, AMC. AMC earnings are dropping at 5 p.m. today. Third quarter earnings announcement is at 5 p.m. And the conference call is at 5 p.m. AMC Theaters is presenting Disney Plus surprise screenings at select AMC Theaters. That's going on from November 12th to the 14th. They said that they're going to feature 4 theatrical fan favorites, each one from Disney Animation Studios, Pixar Animation Studios, Walt Disney Studios, and Lucasfilm. Each film will play once per day for 3 days, and each film will be preceded by a Disney short. That news just dropped for AMC and Disney, and that's pretty good. AMC is looking pretty strong today. A lot of people are speculating on positive earnings, and AMC is currently at $42.80, almost $43 here. So we'll see what happens there as well. Yeah, that'll be a great fight. Holloway versus Yair. Yeah, crazy spec. Crazy, bro. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 42 or 52. I think AMC will hit that this year. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think AMC will hit that $52 level sometime this year, bro. Sometime. Who knows if we're, when that's going to be. But I think, like I said, I think AMC's got a large enough following to where it can make those moves. Plug. Do you think the apes are tapped out, or do you think there's liquidity building back from the OG memes? I think that it just depends on catalysts. I think that like AMC has the chance to rip up big. It just depends on the catalyst. I think when a really good catalyst comes out, AMC can fly, and I think that's how it's going to be. Considering how big of a following AMC has, I think that's probably going to be what it is. You just got to wait for a really big catalyst to drop, maybe earnings, maybe other stuff. So once earnings comes out, if they're favorable and positive, I think we've got the chance to see some big rips. But who knows? We're always speculating. Of course, nobody knows. I see some people mentioning Plug a few times today. Plug is currently at 40.41s. Wait, what? I think somebody's got my card number. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Nobody's got my card number. I'm just tripping. All right, Plug ripping up, guys. Plug making huge rips, big moves. I think somebody said they have earnings dropping today or something like that. They're also EV, I'm pretty sure. Or they're hydrogen. Yeah, they're going to announce third quarter results today, I believe. Right, so... no, it's going to be on November 9th, so I think people are just speculating on that for Plug. Whatever happened to PPSI? Tesla's still quiet. It's at 1166. PPSI, guys, huge rip right now. Absolutely ridiculous move up, to be honest, currently. So just a monstrous rip for PPSI. All the way up to almost $6 a share at 588. Huge moves. Huge moves, to be honest, right now. You're up to almost $6 a share for PPSI. Do you think we continue after the opening bell for this one, or what do you think is going to happen here, guys? Also, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll here. We've got almost 500 votes on this poll already. On do you think Tesla goes up after the open? 56% think no, 44% think yes. And to put it in perspective, Elon basically did a poll asking what he should do, if he should sell 10% of Tesla stock. And basically said that he was going to do whatever the poll says. So if the poll says yes, they think they should, then he will do it. And so, again, we'll see what happens there. We'll see how much that influences everything. No, so the earnings call is not going to be happening, Mitch, until 5 p.m. this afternoon. Man, I'm not sure, J1. We're just kind of watching them right now. I'm still waiting on that $100 AMC. Honestly, man, the time for that might be up, brother. Time for that might be up. Yeah, there's a time limit on that poll. PPSI has a very small float of 3-point-something million here. So if we look at PPSI, the float is very small. Pioneer Power, PPSI, 55% on eBoost portfolio for EV charging solutions. The float is tiny. I'm showing 4 million in the float for PPSI, 4 million. Now let me pull out my Squeeze app, guys. And if you haven't downloaded my Squeeze app, you're missing out. And so again, like I said here, guys, everything we do here is free. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't claim to be an expert. I don't claim to be a guru. I even programmed an app myself. If you have an Android, I literally programmed an app. I programmed an app myself, and I'm giving it away for free. It gives you detailed short float data and information. And if you want to see it, I'll show it to you. But I literally programmed an app for free just so you guys could have free data. And it gives you the short float. It gives you the float. It gives you the market cap. So yeah. Hey. So if you're missing out, if you don't have the Squeeze app, download it now. You know, again, it's coming out for the iPhone soon. PPSI broke 612s, 614s. Rip it up over highs. You know, huge rip. You know, monstrous moves right now. And so, hey, let's see how far this thing continues. PPSI, I want to look up the short float for a few of these different ones, right? I want to look up the short float for a few of these ones. All right. And so here's the Squeeze app. And again, it gives you detailed short float data and information. Right? So check it out. What? Oh, there we go. All right. Detailed short float data and information. Oh, wait, I accidentally did this thing I was trying to show. I think I tried to show you guys yesterday. There we go. And so let me look up, what is it, PPSI? And you can download this app right here. I'll give you the link right now, guys. So PPSI, 4 million float. So that's accurate. Short float of 0%. I'm not showing anything. The other ones we're looking up is BBIG. So BBIG has a 0% short float. That can't be right. BBIG has a higher short float than that, I think. No? Anyways, we also have AMC. Weird. 0% short float. That can't be right. Wait, what is wrong with my short data? Wait a minute. Wait, why isn't it showing me short float data? Maybe it's got too many. Why is the data null right now? That's weird. Let's look at like Apple. Weird. Okay, here, guys. Hold on. I gotta find this API that I'm using. Anyways, we'll have to go back to it. But yeah, PPSI up to 620s. We're running into some error today. I don't know. I'm not sure why. There's gotta be some type of URL. But like, if they stopped giving me market data, I'm gonna just be super frustrated. Yeah, but why put our competitors up there, Bob? For what reason is that? You know what I mean? Yeah, what's up, Jesus? Hey, yes, sir. Yeah, we can build a stop app for kids. We'll see. What's up, Jeremy? Yes, sir. RWLK? Yeah, let me look up. BBIG consolidating here, not doing much. R-Walk kind of moved last week. It's kind of barcoding right now. Yeah, I got to figure out how to get in touch with my API provider. Let me look it up. EOD. Here it is. right, guys, let me know what your favorite stock is. We got about 30 minutes before the opening bell. 30 minutes. Let me know what you like, guys. Let me know what you're watching. Make sure where my email address is. Let me log in. All right. Yeah, we don't even have close to the API pools that we needed. All right, sorry guys. All right, guys, we got PPSI moving up. BBIG's falling down some. AMC's consolidating right around the VWAP here. So AMG's consolidating right around the VWAP. Do you think it heads back up? What is your favorite stock in this really crazy volatile day? What is your favorite stock today? Let me know. Let me know. All right, so sorry, I had to email my API provider. Anyways, my data provider. We got PPSI pulling back to 6. Let's see if it actually holds there. Who knows? I'm stoked. Can't just pick one. All right, so we got BBIG. What's up, Frank? RWLK. All right, let me look back up. Let me scroll back up. Yeah, TTD, the trade desk. Crazy movement. SPY's about to pump. Close to $1 million in volume on FCell. Yeah, I see PPSI. Tesla pulling back some here. Here's FCell. FCell up to 960s, 970 here. So we'll see what we get there. We're watching it. Is RWK 100% short? I know, but we're coming on iOS, Bob. That's all I'm saying, you know. So just for now, let's not, you know, that's something you got to consider. So like if we're promoting something, posting the competitor, you know, it's not really going to be, you know, it's going to kind of tick people off. You know what I mean? Hey, good luck, Jay, with that. BTIF, great trade. It's all good, Bob. You know, I got you back. Just giving you a little heads up there. Like we give away stuff for free, but obviously we want, you know, we want our products to be out there. You know what I mean? And our stuff. What's up, Frank? Whales dumping ship. We'll see what happens with the ship. FCell just jumps now at 8% for FCell. I've heard a few people mention FCell. And FCell's flying up as well. Fuel cell energy here. Large float, like 400 million in the float for FCell. I'm not seeing any new catalysts here. So is this just up on the infrastructure bill, or what do you guys think FCell is up for? Why with the PR? Why isn't BBIG going up higher? Well, stock's not just going to go straight up. So right now, BBIG is just consolidating, and that's okay. The real test is going to be at the opening bell for BBIG. So like the real test of strength is going to be at the opening bell. Like at the opening bell, that's when everybody's going to be looking at this to see what happens. And so we'll see what happens after the bell. You know. No, I give away the app for free because I want to give away data for free. You know what I mean? Like I don't charge for anything, including an app. There's no ads coming on it or anything yet. We don't have enough users. We've got hundreds of people that have the Squeeze app downloaded, but we don't have enough users to justify putting ads on it. But I mean, obviously, I want people to download my app over another one. You know what I mean? So of course, I'm going to be competitive in that way. But it's still free data. You know, it's still all free data and information. All right, so let's see what happens with PPSI. PPSI is still holding at 6. They're less than 5 fuel cell stations. Yeah, infrastructure bill with FCell. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, that's what most people think. What are you expecting for the earnings for AMC? I think the earnings will be good. I think that AMC over the last few months and years, really, specifically the last year, has gotten a lot of new movie watchers. They've been doing a lot of promotions, and I think they're going to do good. I see BRQS show up. FCell still up there at 960s, looking good. BRQS just got a catalyst here. It spiked. It's up to 66 cents. It is up after they were granted land use rights for 5G, IoT, and electric vehicle development. So they got some land rights for BRQS. We'll see if it continues. AMC pulling back down to the VWAP here. It's at 5260s. Again, I don't know what AMC's earnings are going to be. I'm just speculating, of course, and nobody does. TTD, huge rip. EVGO making moves, PPSI making moves, BBI, AUTL consolidating, BBIG dumping down a little bit. It's at 490s, 492. Do y'all think BBIG comes back? It's at 490s right now. Do you think AMC bounces at VWAP? We do have some support at like 4250s right here, so we'll see if we bounce there or not. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. We're just speculating, of course. Yeah, I haven't even seen the old season of Dexter, though, Slim, so I've never seen those. So like I've never seen the old Dexters. So everybody always said I look like Dexter, but I never actually watched them, I'd expect a pump in PPSI the next 10 with a dump at the open with someone who's trading it. DraftKings. We'll see Kelly. All right, guys, we got 25 minutes before the opening bell. Here's DraftKings. It's up to 4450s. Here's PPSI. It's at 630s right now for PPSI. Looks good. Yeah, what is AMC current price per share? AMC is at $42.62. PPSI is up to 610s. AUTL is at 696. DKNG is at 4450s. Tesla is currently at 1160s. So huge rips right now. Big movement. I might trade a little bit of Tesla today too at the opening bell. I'm starting to look at it. Like maybe if we can hold, we might jump in. A lot of the time when we have these big catastrophic drops in any stock, it fills the gap, at least some, at the opening bell. Again, I can't say that's for sure going to happen, but that's what I'm watching for. We also had a Solana airdrop also. That looks good, All right, so again, with all the craziness with Elon, PPSI looking weak right now. What? PPSI is up 90% basically in pre-market. It hasn't even had any reasonable pullback yet. Now, it might drop, but I don't think it's necessarily weak, I think it's very strong right now. Now, it might correct. It might come back down. But I think there's a difference between a correction and weakness. I don't think it's necessarily weak. I think it might correct because it's up so much already. But I think that's the opposite of weakness. I think that's strength. But yeah, we got AUTL. We got Tesla trying to bounce at 1116s. And then we're watching BBIG here that just tanked all the way down to under $5 here. So we're watching that too. CEI, CEI, man, it's just been really, really quiet. It's barcoding. It's just not, it's been, unfortunately, and I get it, you guys might be really into CEI, but unfortunately, CEI has diluted itself a ton. It's now barcoding to where it's moving literally in 1 cent increments. And the float itself for CEI is now over 240 million shares. So I just think that CEI, $1.30 stock, just does not look good. It's unfortunate. Like, I see a lot of people that get really sold on CEI. I saw it happen a month ago, and they were telling me that we would look at it in 30 days and it would be up huge, and that they would see I told you so. And unfortunately, those people are nowhere to be found. And I was right, which is that CEI is now down to, $1.30 in barcoding. So unfortunately, it's just not looking great for CEI. Again, BBIG, we're watching that one as well. We got DWAC as well. DWAC is over 57s now. We got PHUN that we're keeping an eye on as well. Prague, we're all watching these for all volatility as well. FCell, yeah, FCell's looking good. FCell's up to 960s. Looks pretty solid. FCell, my baby. Huh? All right. BRTX. I've heard a few people mention BRTX. We can take a look at it. Slow volume, unfortunately for me personally. Yeah, does anybody here that's been here a long time remember when me and that guy were kind of arguing about CEI, and he told me that CEI would, in 30 days, CEI would be at $5-6 a share, and that he would come back in 30 days and tell me he told me so. I wonder where he's at, Because if you guys remember, what I told him was that some of these penny stocks just get really sensationalized, and you got a lot of big time YouTubers that just kind of talk people into buying some of these companies that are probably not going to do that well. And people are so emotionally attached to the stock that they just cloud their judgment. And that's what happened with CEI, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, he didn't come back, huh? Nobody ever listens. Nobody wants to hear it. It's because the truth hurts. It's because when I tell people the truth, it hurts to hear. Nobody likes hearing that. But, regardless of whether it's pleasant to hear, some people need to hear it, Yep. Kind of how it goes, Yeah, it could possibly have a correction, Dan. I'm not sure, though. Who knows? Yeah, for sure, teacher, 100%. Here's the SPY jump. Let's see what the SPY does. BRTX is slow too. Doesn't mean they're going to be slow after the opening bell. It just means they're slow now. Now we're watching the SPY to see if the SPY can break that 470.65 lifetime high. Big movement here. We got less than 20 minutes before the open. Tesla's paid for, Tesla. Yeah, Elon's real passion is in SpaceX. He loves Tesla. Don't get me wrong. That's probably his baby as well. But like Elon's real passion is in SpaceX. Like that's the thing that he wants to change the world for the better in that regard, and really build commercial space flights. That's what he would want to succeed over everything else. PPSI bouncing at 6. It's up to 625. Let's see if it gets over 640, 650 high. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I hope so, Chris. Deny or anger and then acceptance. Yeah, for sure. You know how it goes, man. Like stock trading can be really emotional. There's a lot of egos floating around. But the problem is that you got some people that just sell people a dream. They say, hey, if you buy this stock, it'll change your life. You'll do so well. Look at it. It'll change your life. And so people just get really talked into buying these crap penny stocks. And you know how it goes. They end up getting talked into buying these crap penny stocks. They don't do what they think they're going to do. The person that made the video originally just kind of sits there and moves on to a different subject, never acknowledging that they told people like this crap company would go up. And then that person just is in complete denial about it. I've seen it over and over again. I've been in the market for years. It's kind of how it goes. It's the stock market, People are people. Yeah, you know what I mean? How far do I think PPSI will go? I'm not sure. PPSI's got a very small float. And so usually with PPSI, the reality is, and I'll be honest, the reality is most of these stocks like PPSI are not going to hold their gains. They might run up in pre-market today, but generally, usually, and I'm not saying that this is going to happen with PPSI, because if you guys watch the stream, you know what I'm about to say. I don't know what PPSI is going to do. It could go up, it could go down, it could go sideways. Don't sue me. Not an investment professional. This is entertainment only. Now, usually stocks like PPSI gap up and they don't generally hold their gains. So they might gap up and they might run for a day or two. But usually in 30 days, in a month from now, it's probably going to be right back down to 3s or 2s. Probably. Maybe not. Could be different. Maybe 10% of these end up ripping and holding. But like on average, if we're talking statistically speaking here, usually these type of stocks are not going to hold their gains. And so that's something to take into perspective. Now, again, I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe you can be like, damn it, John, you lied to me. I didn't lie. I told you I didn't know. Don't sue me. Yeah. John, can you please look at CNET and explain what the big green candle with the tail is? Thank you, 185. Sure. SPY getting up there, maybe testing highs here. So we'll see what happens. Here's CNET. That's just a big gap up and fail. It just didn't hold its gains at all. Somebody just bought a big position in pre-market when the liquidity was low and then probably unloaded some at the highs, big volume. So this was 60,000 shares traded per minute. So nobody really knows what this was, John. All we can really do is speculate on it. And to me, it looks like somebody bought a big position and then sold, or somebody bought a big position, but there wasn't enough liquidity to sustain, and so it just kind of came right back down. That's what it looks like to me. Chat, what do you guys think? You can let me know what you think of CNET here, chat, but that's kind of what I think. All right, PPSI still trying to hold here. We'll see what happens. All right, so we got PPSI. It's at 612s. We got CNET that's making moves up. Hey guys, we got 15 minutes before the opening bell. What's up, Caitlin? Hey, good morning. Hey guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Let's really try to break 75K today. We're at 74,960 subscribers. If you could, as a favor to me, hit the subscribe button. Help me break these 40 subscribers today. We should be able to handle that today, guys. I would think. No? We should be able to get that. So, hey, you don't really love me unless you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You know that, right? Y'all better do it now. Guys, do it now. Hey. All right, here's OCGN. And OCGN it's moving a little bit. It's just sideways for the last 2 days. OCGN has been pretty much sideways back since the 4th of November. It's been in a pretty tight range between 950 and 1130. Not a tight range. That's actually a pretty big range, but it's been in that range for 2 days. So we'll see if he can break out of that range today for OCGN. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Here's BBIG. BBIG kind of bouncing back up. It's at 495s here. 495s, almost up to $5. What's up, Joe? Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, bro. Yeah, when keeping it real goes right. Hey. I was happy to see they, oh. Hey, what's up, David? Hey, good morning from Houston, Texas, brother. Good to see y'all. Y'all hit the like button, run the like buttons up. PPSI, we're going to see what happens. We're going to try to end green today. We're going to day trade live at the opening bell. We traded a $30,000 account. Let's see if it goes well. Wish me luck. Let's try to make some money today. Yeah, we'll see what about Prague. Let's ask everybody here. You've traded today, green or red so far? Are y'all green or red so far? Have you traded today? And if so, are you green or red? I see AXSM spiking up, guys. AXSM. PPSI still trying to make a move up. BBIG's at 495s. Here's AXSM. AXSM is very volatile right now. So I don't know what's really going on with this, but it's very volatile, to be honest. I don't know why it's moving. We got AUTL trying to fight its way back over $7 a share as well. It's back over 7. It's at 707 now. And so we'll see what we get there. Also, green 1K. Hey, what's up, JRS? Lubbock, Texas, man. Let's get it. Yes, sir, Jordan. Hey. BBIG is rising hard, I think, due to the filing of that Form 10. Yeah, that's why BBIG is going up, is from that Form 10 filing. They're going to be working with another company. Like, if you want to see what the catalyst specifically is for BBIG here, BBIG is Venco Ventures, 100 million in the float. They are up because they had an SEC filing related to planned Cryptide spinoff. This is the actual catalyst here, guys. So this is the actual catalyst for BBIG. This is the BBIG catalyst right here. You know, Venco Ventures trade high on the SEC filing related to the planned Cryptide spinoff is what this is. So we'll see if it continues, but that's what's going down here for this one. What's up, Chris? Texas is all right. I like Texas, but it's also got some flaws. Like I said, everybody always relates Texas with freedom. They're like, Texas, freedom. Yeah. What about freedom in Texas? All they really mean is low taxes. And in terms of actual freedom, there's not that many. They don't even have ballot initiatives here in Texas. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of dinosaur politicians that go against what the public actually wants here in Texas. You can't even vote in ballot initiatives here in Texas. You got to leave it up to the dinosaur politicians to do it. But freedom, yeah, you know, a bunch of people that don't actually understand politics going around spewing freedom, but it's not actually free here. At least from my experience. The only thing that is good here is low taxes, which is great. You know, I love low taxes as a business owner myself, but you know, there are certainly some flaws about Texas. Anyways, PPSI, it's up to 630s, almost to 650s. All right, yeah, we got 625s for PPSI. We'll see what happens. TTD getting ready, the trade desk. What is the trade desk? I've heard this symbol a lot, but I don't actually know what the company is. The trade desk is a global technology company that markets a software platform used by digital ad buyers to purchase data-driven digital advertising campaigns across various ad formats and devices. I thought it was a stock market related company because it was like the trade. But yeah, if you guys can tell me what this is. Yeah, you as well, Spec. Yeah, that's right. All right, guys. Hey, we got 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. What's your favorite move right now? What do you think AMC does after the bell? What do you think Tesla does at the open? Do you think BBIG continues back up? Do you think PPSI breaks highs? It's getting pretty close. Highs are right around 650 here. So let me know what you think is going on here, guys. Let me know if you think what stock you think is going up and why. Let me know what stock you plan on trading today. And let me know what the reason is for your stock picks today. I'm going to go ahead and post my main watch list at the bottom here. And yeah, let me know what yours is as well. We're watching everything. We'll see what happens. I'm getting ready, you know. But this is my main watch list. This is basically it. I was watching the other stocks, but like this is basically it. Tesla, PPSI, AMC, BBIG, and AUTL. Now let me know what yours is. This is my list personally right now. Let me know what yours is. DWAC, okay, BBIG, Apple, PPSI. Green is your stock, Dyer. Nice, man. Yeah, 10 minutes. Yes, sir. Okay, that makes sense. Addo, that makes sense, bro. Yeah, they voted against that. I saw that, Daniel. I mean, honestly, I went and voted, to be honest. I'm not going to say what side I voted on, but I guess I already said it. I'm against incorporation. I don't want the Woodlands turning into its own city. You know, you're going to have city politics, and I don't really want that. So I actually went and voted against it. Okay, that makes sense. When you all of a sudden see an ad for exactly what you want, but never type to search, that's the trade desk. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of like AdWorks. If you've ever seen AdWorks, that kind of makes sense. CHPT. Yeah, a lot of people I heard mention CHPT. Or CHPT, just because of the EV infrastructure bill causing bullish moves on EV plays. CHPT is up. And that's right. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that 75K button. I'm definitely not a rebel, Jeremy. Like I said, I'm pretty socially liberal, you know. But I'm a capitalist too. SPY has liftoff. Did the SPY break highs? All right, so SPY's getting close. You know, we still got some ways to go. I'm going to be watching for this certainly at the opening bell. Certainly begin watching that at the opening bell. We'll see. What's up, Joel? Nah, I just got acid reflux. I got a hiatal hernia stonk, and so, you know. All right, we got 550 people here, guys. Hey, we got 6 minutes. Let's do this. Prague just woke up. Did it really? All right, we got the SPY. Pop it up. Yeah, Prague's starting to creep up too. Let's see if we got a catalyst for Prague as well. I know a lot of people are watching Prague. Prague's one of those stocks that a ton of people are invested in. So they have a conference call scheduled for Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Wednesday, November 10th, after market close. Friday they dropped changes to beneficial ownership form, but that's about it. So Prague's not really moving on a catalyst; it's just kind of moving up on sympathy from some other stuff, probably. What bill, Jay? Hey, dope, Joel. DWAC is up. Yeah, Prague is up. Here's DWAC. DWAC's creeping up too. DWAC's starting to make a move. You know, OCGN popping up. Yeah, OCGN actually had a legit pop. Look at OCGN. So let's see if we can break out of that range now. But OCGN's popping up here. You know. OCGN announced the submission of investigational new drug applications to an NDA with US FDA to initiate the phase 1 and 2 clinical trial evaluating gene therapy candidate OCU400 to treat inherited retinal degeneration. Nailed it. But yeah, OCGN is moving up pretty good on that catalyst here. Again, I'll read it one more time because it's kind of extensive. The OCGN announced the submission of an investigational new drug application, which is an NDA with US FDA to initiate the phase 1 and 2 clinical trial evaluating the gene therapy candidate OCU400 to treat inherited retinal degeneration. End quote. And that was from Benzinga. So yeah, OCGN is up. It's up to 1040s. We'll see if it continues. It's got this range from the last few days, and you can only really see the range on a 5-minute chart. And so on a 5-minute chart, we've got this range in the last few days, really since Friday, that we're kind of testing the highs here. Look at this range. So it's between specifically 990 and 1050, basically. So this is the range. I want to see if we break and hold over. You can see when we moved to the top of this range, we kind of rejected and came right back down. And so I want to see if this range breaks, basically here. And we'll see. But we're watching OCGN. We're watching PPSI as well. Prague, a lot of people were talking about earnings dropping on the 10th. Very bullish. Up to 350s, 360s for Prague. So we'll see if we hold over that 350 previous closing price area. Yeah, Lucid, Danny, is flying up. Lucid's getting ready to break highs here. So Lucid is up to 44.16, 44.17. So Lucid's making moves as well. Really bullish action on Lucid in the last few days, or in the last few months. Lucid in the back since September has gone from $17, $15 a share at some points, all the way up to $41.80. So huge rips for Lucid, and we'll see if this continues. Great movement here, getting ready to break highs as well for Lucid. So we'll see. PPSI up to 609s. Hey, we got 642 votes. A large majority of people think Tesla is going to go up at the opening bell. 56% think no. 44% think yes. A large majority of people think it's not going to go up at the opening bell, So yeah, majority of people think no. You can vote on the poll right now. What's going on right now? We got 56% thinking no. 44% thinking yes, and we've had 650 votes already on this poll. So vote on it now if you want to tell us how you feel about Tesla. Tesla dipping now. It's at $1,150 a share. So Tesla's dipping. The low of pre-market right now is 1,130 basically. 1,129 is the low of pre-market right here. So we'll see if Tesla can hold over that PM low. Do you think it's going to, guys? That's the big question. You think Tesla holds over the PM low, guys? Let me know. AMD rocking it up, hopefully. We're overdue for some sarcasm. Oh, bro, well, dude, you know me, dude. I'm the best looking stock trader in the world right now, and I'm also the most humble. There you go. I mean, I'm kind of sarcastic, kind of telling the truth, you know. You know how it goes. When you look good and you know it, you know. What can I say? Hey, man, teach us how to not pay taxes. I'm not the guy to teach you, bro. Honestly, I paid tens of thousands of dollars in taxes last year. So, I mean, I'm probably not the guy to teach you how to not pay taxes. You know? Because I paid way too much last year. I need to make an S Corp. I'd save money if I created an S Corp, but, you know, I ain't the guy. Yeah. All right. I know, Joel. Honestly, like I said, bro, I got to get that S Corp set up for next year, dude. Because right now, this freaking single member LLC is beating me up, dude. You know, freaking U.S. government. You don't love to see it. You don't love to see it. At the same time, I mean, I paid a lot of money on taxes last year, but it's kind of like a flex, too. All right, guys. We got the opening bell. Here's the opening bell. We got 9 seconds. It's kind of like a flex, you know. Not really. Anyways, here's the bell. Good luck, guys. All right, guys, we got the opening bell here. We got OCGN up to 1030s. AMC is tanking down at the opening bell. Not tanking. People are going to get mad at me for that term, but we're dropping down to 4220s at the opening bell for AMC. Tesla is getting ready to potentially break lows here. So Tesla's getting ready to potentially break lows. We'll see if we rebound now, but Tesla's dropping. You know, we're dropping. We'll see what we get here, but we're getting some drops in Tesla currently. We're at 1,135. PPSI is up to 602s. We'll go ahead and switch these scanners over. We got 1034s for OCGN. A lot of people watching PPSI. It's dropping down too, which drops are fine. Like, people get really weird when anything drops, but a lot of the time we're going to get reversals and moves back up. So, like, we're down, but we're not down enough for me to really be concerned with anything yet. We're going to see about Tesla here. All right. Tesla trying to get back over here. We'll wait. Like I said, I'm going to wait for that first 5 to 10 minutes to play out. OCGN breaking lows. AMC coming back up. Like I said, we break over this previous high of the day for AMC. I think that's a bullish sign. Maybe I'm wrong. Could drop. No idea. But AMC starting to rip up. It's at 4250s, 4260s. Moving up nicely at 4260s. We'll see if we continue and we hold specifically over the VWAP for AMC. We're at 4250s right now. The first step is I just want to see this thing hold over the VWAP area. What do you guys think? What do you guys see moving right now? Let me know. All right, so AMC rip it up, breaking highs here, guys. So is PPSI. PPSI moving up as well. We got OCGN down. Tesla starting to creep up, potentially breaking highs as well here. We also got TAL moving up. We got OTRK dropping. The SPY itself is flying up. The previous lifetime high for the SPY is at 470.65. We're currently at 470 right now, even. AUTL is down. GameStop is up to 215s. BBIG starting to creep up. It's at 492s here. Here goes AMC ripping up, breaking highs. And here goes Tesla. Tesla's down to 1,154, getting ready to break highs of the day or highs of after the market open, not necessarily highs of the day. We got AMC up there. We're watching that. I might buy a little bit if we pull back on AMC, maybe. Prague. All right, we can check out Prague. PPSI falling down some. We'll see what happens. Prague's up, holding over VWAP here. I might buy a little bit of AMC on this pullback. We bought a little bit. We'll add a little bit more here. 50. $75. I'll buy one more share, get 100 shares of AMC right here. See if we bounce real quick, and then that's it. All right, so I'm not super. Ooh, I don't like this. Yeah, we're gonna jump out. So we lost $21 on AMC. It's all good though. We'll maybe buy it back. I think it actually might go right back up, to be honest here. So I think I probably just got faked out. Yeah, there's right back up. Honestly, I as soon as I sold, I looked at the chart and I was like, got faked out. It's all good though. Like I said, it's the first 5 minutes. We always usually give some money back in that first 5 minutes. We'll let it consolidate here. As long as AMC can hold over 4250s, it'll probably continue. But we'll see. Who knows? Just kind of speculating here. Tesla breaking over highs again here. Starting to move back up. Yeah, I'm big Papa Paper hands. You guys know how I am. I literally called that move up. I was like, hey, I think it'll probably bounce right back, and it did. But now it's not. Uh-oh. So maybe getting out was the right move. SPY is consistently pushing up. It's at 470s now. What else have we got? What else do we have moving? Am I missing something here? I see AINC, TTD's trying. I see BBIG slow. We're going to wait for some volatility to play out. Tesla's flying up, though. So Tesla's up to 1,160 right now. So Tesla's looking good. I told myself I was going to wait 10 minutes, and I didn't. So it's my fault. Everybody yelled at me. We got... We got the SPY pulling back some. We'll see if we bounce here. BBIG starting to kind of creep back up. Prague pulling back some, trying to hold at the VWAP here. It's right at the VWAP. OCGN is down. AMC is mostly sideways. So we're okay. Let's see if we hold at 4220s and keep moving up over 43s. Yeah. What is Meta doing? Meta stocks? What about MMAT? Yeah, MMAT's up over 5s. SPY's starting to creep up towards highs as well. We got to let the volatility play out a little bit here, guys. That's it, you know. All right, guys, let me know what you guys see right now. We're just kind of hanging out. All right, AMC heading back up. Tesla is still ripping up. I should have bought a little bit. I was really planning on that, guys. If you heard me, I said I thought Tesla might fill this gap. BTBT. OCGN still underneath the VWAP here. BTBT is consolidating as well. What else do you guys see? I see Prague. DWAC. DWAC's up. Yeah, so DWAC is up. I'm watching DWAC move. We'll see if AMC continues to head up. AUTL. Look at MMAT, guys. MMAT's at 520s. BBIG starting to creep back up over 5 as well. So just kind of waiting here, hanging out. All right, so we just made about $10 from AMD really quickly. I can show you the P&L right here. Scalped AMD really quickly, made 920s on it. So let's see what else. We'll see what happens to the rest. I just realized how big of a trade that was, though. I usually get 50 shares, but the range was absolutely monstrous, and so it moved up really quick. All right, we got Tesla flying up. We're watching the SPY pretty heavily. DWAC is starting to move up. We're going to see if OCGN, you can see this previous closing price at 1025 for OCGN. We'll see if that holds and that continues. Nobody really knows yet if it's going to or not. Everybody's kind of watching the SPY head up, and the SPY's been moving up really nicely here. All right, we bought another 25 shares of AMD here, and we might just add on pullbacks. All right, I can show you this trade, I guess. Who knows how this is going to go. We're in 50 shares of AMD. I'm just realizing how big of a range AMD has at this point in time. Ooh, I don't like that. The SPY just tanked, so I got to be really careful. Under 139.50s, I got to get out. SPY dropped pretty fast here. Oof. Yeah, we're going to get out here. It's just too risky. I'm trying to analyze the range here. The SPY just reversed really quick. Look at this. SPY just completely tanked on the downside. So y'all be careful. Apple's crashing down with it. We've got Tesla here. Still ripping up really nicely, getting ready to break highs again. Haven't really found an entry yet for it. OCGN creeping, AMC sideways. What else do you guys see? I see AUTL maybe. Yeah, got out of AMD at the right time, it looks like. Hard to predict that SPY rejection there too. PPSI halted. Is it really? All right, look at the SPY tag. Look at OCGN getting ready. PPSI just reversed, came all the way back up, guys. So PPSI is all the way up to the previous highs. It's now halted at 645. It should resume at 42, 43. So at 943, PPSI should resume at 943. So craziness, to be honest, right now. Craziness. All right, AMC getting ready to creep over the VWAP. AMC fighting its way over the VWAP here. Same thing with OCGN. PPSI should resume again in about 3 minutes. Tesla bouncing off of these lows. So big moves. Yeah, we're down $27.86. PPSI, all right, so OCGN just rejected the VWAP pretty heavily. Nice. Making a little bit from AMD. Tesla's starting to creep up still, just moving up. We're just in 25 shares of AMD. I was going to plan to add here on this pullback, but it's so volatile right now. All right, we're into 50 shares here. Hopefully this doesn't just tank on me, which it is. Oof. Nasty drop. Frustrating day so far. Market just completely reversed. I'm down less than 50 bucks, so like we're fine. But yeah, frustrating day. Gonna have to slow down a little bit in my trading. We're gonna watch AMC for a move up. We might trade that one as well. Still waiting for PPSI to resume. We got OCGN on the move. NNDM, FCell. I mean, look, PPSI, we're still waiting for that one to resume here. We got FCell. FCell's been flying up too. So FCell looks great. Watching to see what the SPY does. Pretty sideways. I got to wait for this range to break out before I trade again. You know, that's the only way we're going to do well is if we wait for the range to break out. We're still watching AMD. AMC is pretty sideways, man. It hasn't really done too much. I guess everybody's just waiting for the opening bell to happen is what I'm assuming here. We got FCell flying up. Here's Tesla. Tesla up to $1,173, getting ready to edge closer to these highs here. All right, so we just made a little bit from Apple, just scalped a little $5 bill, nothing substantial. FCell just broke highs, is at 1013s here. Guys, 1013s for FCell. Tesla's still kind of creeping and consolidating. The SPY itself is pretty sideways. It's at 469. So beautiful VWAP fade off of Apple if anybody took that. Lucid. But yeah, Tesla making big moves up. Lucid. We'll see if OCGN comes back. Here's Lucid. Lucid's testing highs, moving up there. AMC's getting ready to break lows. Oh yeah, PPSI resuming here. So PPSI resumed. It's right around those highs here. So we'll see what happens with PPSI. Here's the resumption. It's at 645s right now. Kind of tempted to buy this pullback here, but it's halted, so I'm going to wait. Yeah, Lucid's breaking highs up to over $45 a share now. Now we're watching Apple. I don't know what I want to do with this yet. I'm in AMD with just a 25 share position, but even that's moving a lot. But we'll see if AMD heads back up. Tesla pulling back, dipping a little bit here. Should I buy some Tesla now? Oh, dude, AMD, man. AMD's just got my number. I'm not trading AMD at all today anymore. It's just too sideways. It's not picking a direction. Now, Tesla, I got to figure out what kind of shares I want to buy with Tesla because this is a big range. Maybe 10 shares, maybe 5 shares at first. All right, so we're into 5 shares of Tesla. We'll see how swingy this 5 shares gets. Only for you guys am I doing this. We also, man, maybe I should have bought PPSI. All right, so we're in 5 shares of Tesla. Just 5. PPSI rip it up big. Shorting a little bit of Apple here. Waiting to see what Tesla does. I don't know what kind of sizing I would even want to take if I scaled out. I'm kind of tempted to buy this pullback for PPSI, but I'm too scared that it's going to just... I'm too scared that it's just going to get halted on the downside. All right, so I'm trying to stay patient with Tesla and let it work and pick up some support and then rebound. You know, we got some support levels here, so we'll see if we hold there or not. All right, nice little bounce up for Tesla. I'm just realizing the range I got in this thing is kind of big. Oh, and then AMD faked me out, of course. I'm probably going to get out of my Apple trade here. I'll let it work a little bit, hopefully. All right, Tesla's starting to move back up. That's good. Got to see it more. There we go. My Apple trade's actually green now. That's nice. I'll take a little bit off to protect the trade there. PPSI still moving up really nicely here. Oof, Tesla dropping pretty heavily now. We still should have some support here, I hope. You know, if not, we're just gonna have to bail out, which it looks like we're going to. Oof. We'll let it try to find some support here. All right, I guess we're gonna get out here. I mean, I'm waiting. Okay, there's a pop in Tesla. I was just about to get out, which now we're basically break even, which is fine, you know. Let's see if we head back up. Yeah, today's one of those days where I'm just not doing that hot, though, in the market, unfortunately. Market's been mostly sideways, which, again, if you guys heard me earlier in pre-market talking about how I've been doing, when I don't wait for that first few minutes to pass, the market's just been really sideways after the bell. So, like, if we look at the SPY here, here's AMC. AMC hasn't done much today. Lucid is steady ripping up. Nice. All right. We'll take that from Tesla. Thank you, kind sir. Love to see it. We love to see it. We're on two shares left. And we'll just get out of here and take the $20 gain from Tesla. Love it. Thank you, Tesla. Finally. A little bit of green in the mix. Honestly, AMD has just taken away my profit today, though. That freaking stock. Market's mostly sideways, though, so I don't know what I really expect from it. All right, so we'll see if Tesla continues. I'm a little bit tempted to buy some more. I don't know if I want to or not, but I'm kind of tempted to buy some more here. I'm in AMD here. I just want to see if AMD is going to rip. Let's see if AMD can break 140. We got PPSI pull it back to 650. I'm really tempted to buy that pullback on PPSI to 650. I'm also tempted to buy the Lucid pullback here as well. But it's a rougher day, so it's a little bit more difficult, you know. We'll get out here. So we're down like 50 bucks today. So it's pretty small, but hasn't been going super easy. I'll put it that way. Yeah. I'm using Benzinga scanners. Yeah, I mean, the way I do it, that comes from a fundamental misunderstanding about what I'm doing. I'm not investing anything into AMD. I am a short-term day trader, you know? So, like, if I can take... It's not about what I'm actually investing into Tesla. It's about what I'm trading. You know, it's not going to... You can't base your whole trade around the amount of equity you spend on it, because that's not a reasonable expectation. Tesla's not going to go to zero while I'm holding it. And so that's certainly not my risk in the trade. And again, that comes from a fundamental misunderstanding about what I'm doing. I am scalping. And so my risk reward ratio doesn't come from how much I spend on the trade. That's ridiculous. Tesla's not going to go to zero as I'm holding it. What my risk reward is in that specific trade is how much I'm risking, which you can see like the max it ever went down to was like, I think I was down 22. So it's about a 1-to-1 ratio. And so, yeah, on a tough day, I'm very happy with that $20. But to be honest, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, it could go to zero. That'd be bad, but it's not going to. You know, everybody knows that. I switched the scanners to regular when the market opens. So just a regular. BBIG moving. I'm looking at PPSI to see if it actually holds support there. Lucid, I was really tempted to buy this pullback and I didn't. AMC's pushing back up. We're only 20 minutes into the day though, so we're all good here. But Lucid's pushing up to 46.20s. AMC might come back and reclaim VWAP, and so is PPSI. FCell still ripping. Let me see. Yeah, FCell honestly has only had 4 red candles all day, and the market's been open for 24 minutes. So it's literally 20 out of 24 green candles. So pretty solid. Yeah, pretty solid. Hey, nice. And again, guys, like, as you guys know, I'm not claiming to be an expert. I'm not claiming to be a guru. Like, the channel's called Beginner Trading. You know what I mean? Like, what do y'all want? All right, we got FCell up to 1040s. We're watching kind of Tesla to see what happens here. We might buy some more shares, and I'm not sure. Just kind of figured out what I want to do. We're just poking around at stuff right now. Right, if Tesla literally, yeah, for sure, Jay, 100%, bro. Like I said, it comes from a fundamental misunderstanding. Like, a lot of people that don't understand day trading, they try to take your entire equity that you spend on the trade and they act like that's your risk. In that situation, literally anything you would ever buy or sell in day trading would be a terrible risk reward ratio. You know what I mean? But like that, like I said, it just comes from a fundamental misunderstanding about what I'm doing. You know, like, he's acting like I'm investing into Tesla. You know, of course I'm not investing into Tesla right now. If I was investing in Tesla, I'd buy and hold for a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever I felt like. But like, this isn't investing. We're not investing here. You know. And if you're investing, you want to just go watch an investing channel, because that's not what we're doing here at all. Right, for sure, Angel, 100%. It's a good day. You know, like I said, I'm down today, but we had a good week last week. And honestly, we've been very, very profitable over the last 4 months. Like, we've made thousands of dollars over the last few months. So, you know, one thing you'll learn when you do this every day is that a day is just a day. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you do well, sometimes you don't. It's a little bit more stressful just by having this stream here, but like, in the end, it's all good. It doesn't matter too much. You know, it's not going to influence me in a huge way regardless. I do this too much to let one day really get me. SPY's breaking lows here though. So the SPY's breaking lows. Watching Apple. Really thinking about buying PPSI. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. Like I said, I'm just kind of quiet right now. I don't know what we're going to do yet. PPSI moving up. OCGN down. AMC still down. What happened to BBIG? Sideways. RPHM showing up on the scanners, but doesn't really look that good. What happened to Trade Desk? So the best looking ones right now are FCell, Lucid, PPSI. and Tesla. Those are probably the best looking stocks this morning. You know, here's Tesla. You know, PPSI holding 650s. Really thought about buying that too, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Look at AMD, man. AMD just coming out of nowhere. Scalping a little bit of Apple here. Scaled out a little bit already. I was already down on the day. To put it into perspective, I was down on the day on Apple. Now I'm slightly green or break even. So we'll get out of this break even if we have to. We're just kind of chipping away at it, trying to get into our rhythm. Scalping's been tough today so far. So we're just trying to get into our rhythm, which, you know, we might or we might not. We might just keep losing. Who knows? But we'll try. Over the last 20, 30 minutes, we've been green, which is good. You know, maybe add a little bit to this Apple if we want, you know. Here's AMC. Ah, man, Apple squeezing up big on us. We'll get out rough to break even. We were down about this much already. So we'll just get out here. Roughly break even on Apple. AMC still pushing up. Try to figure out what I want to do with the SPY here. Apple heading back up. Ride PPSI. Yeah, PPSI, I should have bought that 650 dip I talked about earlier, you know. SPY coming back down. Apple still pushing back up some, still trying. All right, so the SPY rejecting pretty heavily. Look at the SPY come back down here. There's AMC starting to creep back up. Here's Lucid pulling back some here. Should I buy some more Lucid? What do you think? Here's the SPY itself. SPY is at 469.80s. Cannabis kind of running. Kind. Yeah, I've heard a few people mention Kind. There's the market drop. Yeah, Kind is flying up here. What is this? Look at Kind here. Let me see if I can find the catalyst for Kind. K-I-N-D. This is Next Door Holdings, Class A common stock. Is this a SPAC? Yeah, Kind is crazy. Yeah, Kind is crazy. Is it a SPAC? Y'all help me out here. Here's Lucid. Like I said, I'm really tempted to buy Lucid here. I don't know if I want to or not, but I'm very tempted to. Big range though, so we got to buy it with small share size here for Lucid on the pullback. 5 shares is reasonable enough, I think. Scalping a little bit of Tesla here, guys. So here's Tesla. 1 share left. Made another nice little gain. Alright, so we're out of Tesla. So we just made most of our money back on it. Or most of our money back on the day now. So we're pretty close to break even now. I don't know what we're down or up, but it's pretty close. We're down $22. Maybe I could have bought a little bit more of this Lucid trade, to be honest. We caught Tesla on the dip and the rip. Could have bought a little bit more Lucid. Maybe I'll get a chance to buy some more back. I don't know. Here's a pullback. Tesla creeping up, though. Getting ready to test highs. We've already made about $50 from Tesla. I'm going to buy this dip on Lucid. Now I'm in with 10 shares. I don't know what I want to do with this Lucid. I think I'll let it test 45. If it breaks under 45, I'll just get out of this one. Apple's starting to creep up high. A little tempted to buy some more Tesla if it pulls back some for me. How are you guys doing today so far? I'm slightly red. How are you guys doing today? Green or red? All right, so the poll is over. So it looks like the people that were, hey, what's up, Try? Hey, good morning, brother. Hope you're doing good, dude. Green, red, Cresco, green, baby, G, red, green, green. Yeah, I'm slightly red. It's all good, though. It's a small day. All right, so like I said, we're letting it test 45 here. We're pretty close on Lucid. Apple looks to be reversing some. The SPY is actually really bearish today, so the SPY is down pretty heavily. FCell pulling back to the VWAP here. I'm a little tempted to buy this thing up. So far, we've traded Lucid. We've traded Tesla the most. We're up the most in Tesla. We've lost the most on AMD, which is weird. It's kind of backwards. Usually, we're making money on AMD, but AMD has kind of beat me up today. But we made it back on Tesla, which is good. And like I said before the bell, I told you guys I might trade Tesla if it's set up well enough, and we did. AMC testing VWAP here. We got FCell pulling back to $10. So we'll see what we get all the way around there. Hey, nice, Alex. Green all on AMD. Well, you're doing better than me, LA, because AMD beat me up today, bro. Hey, nice, Chris. Hey, congrats, brother. Yeah, PPSI has been killing it today, bro. Absolutely killing it, man. I don't know if it's going to pull back 50%, Kyle. That's a pretty large pullback. Maybe, but I don't think so. You know, personally, my own subjective opinion is no. There's Tesla getting ready to break high, so I should have bought that dip again. Really thought about it, too. Apple was breaking over the previous closing price as well here. So I wonder if this is going to... Lucid is EV, right? Isn't Lucid EV? So with Tesla moving up, it should move up in sympathy with Lucid, no? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the house... And this is why most EV plays are up today, guys. So this is why most EV plays are up. Here's the catalyst for most of these EV plays. So this is kind of what's going on right here. If you read this, this is kind of what's going on. We're basically break even and Lucid. Maybe I can add a little bit more here. First green and Lucid now. We're now green. FCell rip it up higher as well. EVs are definitely the play today. I mean, I'm in Lucid, but it's such a small position. I'm not really excited about it. I should probably add a little bit more. METX. Yeah, FSL bouncing beautifully at that $10 VWAP level. Just a little bit of FOMO coming in from that one. Should have got it. Yeah, METX is starting to rebound. Let's see if it gets over like 75. I think is the big level here. We're going to buy a little bit more of Lucid here. We're in with 20 shares now. Again, I'm buying these, but I'm not saying they're going to go up. They might go down. They might go sideways. I have no idea. We're all just speculating in these markets. We're all just guessing, basically. So, you know, understand that for sure. And good luck. Let's hopefully make some money today. We had a really nice move up. I almost took profit. Let's see if we can get a little bit higher. Lucid slow creep. It might pull back. See if it holds over that. Tesla flying up here. So I would think Lucid's going to follow that to a certain extent. Apple pulling back really quickly. AMD at highs testing levels. I'm just waiting for a new candle to open up here for Lucid. Yeah, that's usually good for it. If a new candle opens up, we hold support and then make another leg up here. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for Lucid. There we go. There's another leg up. I'm going to take a little bit off here just to lock in some profit. You know, that way we can kind of let the rest ride without being super attached to it. Maybe we can add some more if we get some favorable pullbacks for Lucid here as well. Tesla looking really strong, really bullish. We are now down only $20 today, so we're going to try to make a comeback for green today. You know, the more and more I trade, though, guys, the more and more I'm realizing I should probably wait a solid 15 minutes before I trade, because usually every day it's been like this in the last few months where I do really well. I do really well after the first 15 to 20 minutes. I lose a lot in that first 10-minute period, and then we make it back and we end slightly green, where if I could just avoid trading that first 10 minutes, then, you know, I would just do good. VINO ripping up here, guys. VINO. We're still watching FSL. FSL bouncing off of those levels. Like I said, we're still in Lucid riding this move. Let's see if we can break 46. Luckily, we took a little bit off, so even if we reverse, we're still going to be green. Or slightly break even if worst case scenario drop. AMD is honestly hammering up. Tech is honestly doing really well, which is surprising, because if we look at like the SPY itself, it's down pretty heavily. You know, the SPY is down. Here's Tesla pulling back some. Still trying to get over 46, consolidating here. There we go. We'll take a little bit more off here. Capitalize on that. Ride the rest up. We'll get out here. A little $7 gain. We'll add some more on a pullback if it gives it to us. But this is the P&L today, guys. Kind of big losses. But we're down 18.20. So small loss on the day. And we'll add a little bit more on Lucid if it pulls back some. We're just trying to kind of chip away at the block here today, guys. Yeah, PPSI. PPSI is ripping up, guys. Flying up. 730s right now. Huge moves. Yeah, for sure, Chris. Kristen K, it's too volatile. Yeah, for sure. It's just a volatile. The last, like I said, to put it into perspective, I've been day trading every day for the last 6 months. Right, and I've been making a lot of money in the market. I've been making thousands of dollars over the last. We're gonna buy a little bit more Lucid here on this pullback. I've been making thousands of dollars. You know, usually. The last month, it's been tough. It's been a difficult time. You know, I've had to scale down. I've had to adjust how I traded the last few months. It's been a tough time to trade. It's not been easy. And buy a little bit more here. Maybe add. It hasn't been easy, and so it's one of those things where, like, listen, guys, if you're trading every day, you're not always going to be green. You're not always just going to make money no matter what. Like, you're going to have green months. You're going to have red months. And if you think you're never going to have a losing month and that you should criticize anybody that has a losing month, like I said, you're probably new. Like, most people are going to lose. That's a reasonable expectation. You know, it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows and green streaks. Sometimes you're going to lose, and you got to mentally prepare yourself for that in trading, because it's certainly going to happen. Some months are just not going to be favorable to your own style of trading. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, Michael. A lot of potential with PPSI right now. Yeah, I see PPSI ripping up, dude. Huge volume. Low float, too. Has millions of shares traded right now. Dog, I've had a red year. That's a tough try. Let's see if we can get over 46 for Lucid. Let's see if we bounce right here on PPSI. Bad week last week. End of the day, green today. Thanks, John. Nice GE. Congrats, bro. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's been a tough. I mean, I don't know. This year's been good for me in scalping terms, but in terms of like the last month, not been good. John, PPSI is loaded with shorts trying to keep it down. Man, maybe I should have taken a little bit of profit here for Lucid. I'm trying to give it time because Tesla's ripping up, but I'm not giving it too much time. Also, guys, if you want to help support your boy here, go check out BitGet. BitGet is the dopest crypto trading platform you can use. It really is, honestly. Like, BitGet is super dope. Like, it's a really easy sell because BitGet is really dope. Like, you can do so much cool stuff on BitGet. If we look at this here, I got to watch Lucid while I'm doing this plug, so just be wary, guys. Let me yell at me if Lucid crashes. But BitGet is super dope because what BitGet allows you to do, and it's crashing. Whoa, man, literally on cue. As I've said that, I'm out. Lost very small amount of money, like $3, $4. Anyways, now that I'm out of Lucid, and if you guys want to see, look, there's the P&L. It's almost like somebody was waiting. Anyways, I know that's not true, but on BitGet, you can copy trade. And so you can look at what traders are the most profitable. I was giving people some lessons on how to do this earlier. Like the way you do this, and the way you protect your account in copy trading is by doing what I'm about to do. I'll show you. So when you analyze somebody here, you can look at how much they're making, and that's all good and everything. But you have to look at if they're holding on to any big losses. All right, let's look at this guy Free here. Up 207% in the last 3 weeks. Pretty consistently green trader. He's made $3,000 profit total, about $3,200 in the last 3 weeks. All right. And so we know he makes about $3,200 in the last 3 weeks. That means he's making about $1,000 a week, a little bit over $1,000 a week. And so when we look at this, we say, okay, he's making over $1,000 a week. Number one, let's see if he's holding on to any losses, which he's not. He's actually holding on to some gains here in Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin. So that looks good. When we look at his history, mostly green, a few red trades here. But when we go back in time, look at all these green trades. Look at all these green trades. And the big thing you want to look for here, guys, is how long they've been on the platform. So this guy has been on for at least a few months, since early September. And he took a few big losses in the beginning, but aside from that, he's pretty consistent and he's mostly green. And so this trader seems good to me personally. I can't guarantee you're going to make money with him, but he seems good to me personally. He's up 207% in the last 3 weeks. And so if I wanted to follow him, like I said, he's making about $1,000 a week. That's way too large for me. I'm not trying to trade that large. I'm not trying to make $1,000 a week. That I would need a big boy account to do that, which I don't really trade. I trade small. And so I could follow him with a 20% ratio and say, hey, I want to take 20% of his sizing. I just write 0.2 under fixed ratio here and say, I want to take 20% of his sizing. Then, when he takes losses, he usually doesn't lose over like 70%, it looks like to me. And so we'll give myself a 70% stop loss. So if he loses over 70%, it exits the trade for me, and we'll give him a maximum follow of $500. That way we're protected. We've got a ratio. We're only taking 20% of his sizing. We're looking at a stop loss. If he loses over 70%, we get out, and we're giving a maximum of $500. That way we're somewhat protected. Now, he could always lose money, and I can't guarantee we're going to make money, but that's how you protect yourself in copy trading. And there's a lot of these really profitable copy traders out here that are killing it in the market. These guys are killing it. And so you could also be a copy trader, and most of these guys are not trading huge sums of money. So you can start off with a few $100, And if you put in good percentage gains, people are still going to want to follow you. And so you earn 10% on what you make other traders. So if you make other traders 50K, you got 100 people following you and you make them 50K total, you get to keep $5,000 of that. And a lot of these guys are not trading with huge sums of money. So they're taking a few $100, they're putting in good percentage gains, and they're building up a following with only a few $100. And to be a follower and to be a copy trader, you just go up here and click become a trader. You can also trade a lot of these really, like we dropped a video on the gaming coins yesterday, and they've got a lot of these really dope gaming coins on BitGet. They've got Game, they've got Mana, they've got Sand, they've got I think EHJ or whatever it is, EJH or whatever some ENJ. They have ENJ. They've got Sandbox. They've got Axie Infinity. So they've got a lot of these really dope gaming coins. They also have Dogecoin. They've got Shiba Inu. They've got a lot of these obscure altcoins that you can't find anywhere else, and you can invest in those on BitGet, or you can trade crypto futures. So if you go up to crypto futures right here, and you look at this, I can short Bitcoin or go long on Bitcoin using up to 125 times leverage. And so a really dope platform. You can do a lot of cool stuff. You can even paper trade if you want. You just go to simulation here if you want to be a copy trader maybe and practice paper trading. You can do all that on BitGet. They are a sponsor of our video, but it's a great way to help support us. And they honestly have a really dope platform. US users can use them. They can sign up. They have KYC verification for US users, which is the universal standard of verification. So it's called Know Your Customer. And so it's the universal standard, so you can use them if you're in the US. And if you want to buy crypto and deposit, you just go to buy crypto at the top. You say, hey, I want to buy $599 or $500 of Bitcoin, USDT, whatever you want to use using Visa, MasterCard, Google Pay, bank transfer, and you just click purchase at the bottom right. Really dope platform. I'll post this link. Great way to help support the channel. I'm certainly biased in their favor. And I hope you guys understand, like, listen, we don't charge a penny for anything. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't charge for our content whatsoever. And so using sponsors like this, they're a way that we keep the stream free. And so I hope you guys understand that. We try to push all these ads to the very end of the stream. But if you want to check them out, here's the link. I certainly appreciate you guys. Yeah, BitGet is a lot of fun. No, because they're using futures, Michael. So it's not, everybody's not going to, it's not going to influence the market like that because they're futures. You're following them in the futures market, not in the spot market. Spot is for investing. So you don't need to copy anybody investing. If you want to copy short-term traders, you copy them in futures, which is not going to move the market. But anyways, all right, we got Tesla. We got Lucid here. I'm a little bit tempted to buy the Lucid dip. What do you guys think? Currently, PPSI is flying up, making absolutely ridiculous percentage moves right now. Like I said, currently we're down $22 on the day. Could be worse. SPY itself is honestly surprisingly down today too. Here's the SPY itself, surprisingly down today. But we're starting to rebound here, so it's not looking that bad for the SPY, I guess. PETV showing up. Look at PETV spike. It's at 460s right now. 460s. This is Pet Vivo Holdings. I think they're just EV play. I think they're just up on EV sentiment after the infrastructure bill. I think. Not 100% sure though. You forgot to breathe? Hey, bro, listen. I do this live every day, bro. My breathing skills, I'm definitely the top 3 breathers in the world right now, bro. What you know about that? Yeah, honestly, Squid Game was an absolute scam coin, man. I feel bad for anybody that got stuck in that. All right, we got FCell. FCell, we'll see if it holds the view up here. We got Tesla moving. Top 3, hey. Only the best here, sir. But no, we got Tesla. It's up there to almost 1,200. Looking good. PETV moving. AUTL. Yeah, AUTL honestly looks really strong. Cup and handle breakout pattern. Honestly, looks good. Lucid at 44.75 is a buy. Maybe. I don't know. Looks like I got out of Lucid at the right time, it seems. John, have you mentioned your new video? No, I have not, guys. Y'all go check out the new video we just dropped on the beginner crypto YouTube channel. Honestly, really dope channel. We just dropped a lot of videos on specifically how you get into that gaming crypto content, because the gaming crypto content is honestly the future. And so if you want to see like a full rundown on what crypto gaming actually is, what the largest projects are in that niche, honestly, it's the future. And if you have kids, like, this is something I'm going to get my son involved with. Like, I'm going to get my son into these crypto games so he can try to set himself up for the future using this, because my son loves games like this. And it's kind of like, the best way I can describe it is when you're earning coin, like the way my partner Cam described it, like my business partner Cam described it, was that it's like Mario, but the coins you get on Mario are actually valuable. They're actually worth real money. You know, that's kind of what crypto gaming is. And so y'all check it out. Here's the link. Y'all go follow and go sub to the Beginner Crypto channel. There's the link for the latest video that just dropped. Y'all go sub to the channel. Help support your boy here. I certainly appreciate it if you do. For the crypto, for the crypto channel, I'm bringing a partner in for the crypto channel, because to be honest, I don't have enough time to run this channel and the crypto channel at the same time. So I kind of need a business partner that can help me produce content. Not really a slow day. I wouldn't really call today a slow day. All right, look at AUTL tank here, guys. That's crazy. All right, guys. All right. watching some stuff here. Watching Tesla to see where this pullback is going to go. AUTL pulling back some. I see Tesla on the move. It's at 1,191. I see FCell up there popping up, making some moves. What else do you guys see? Yeah, for sure, Joel. 100%, brother. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. Kind of lottering investing. Try. It's not a bad idea, brother. You know. BTBT. I see Tesla moving. FCell steady pushing up. AUTL making moves. Let me see. Did y'all hit the subscribe button? Remember, guys, listen. Everything we do here is free. We need 20 more subscribers, guys. We've got 30 since we made that call out. So listen, guys, if it's your first time here, we still got 400 people. I know the stream's starting to wind down, but listen, we do this every day for free. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We even have apps that we develop and give away for free with free data. If you appreciate movements like that, hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. Just do it one time, see how it feels. Everybody's doing it. Just try it one time, guys. Let's get some peer pressure going on. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. I certainly appreciate it if you do. Help me hit 75K today. We should hit it today. Regardless of whether we hit it on stream today, we'll hit it by the end of the day. So, hey, y'all hit the subscribe button. Do it now. You know. Yeah, you know, Juan. Just one time. See how it feels. You know, everybody's doing it, guys. Everybody. Cool kids. Popular kids are trying it. Everybody's doing it. Just hit the subscribe button. Do it now. I did it. It was amazing. You know. All right. Well, what else we got? Mero. Yeah, Mayor's ripping up. His Bitcoin flying up? Yeah, Mayor's ripping up. Honestly, we had a really solid crypto day, to be honest. We had a really solid crypto day. FCell sideways. Apple dipping down here. We're watching the SPY to see what happens with the SPY. We got FCell bouncing right at the VWAP here. I was kind of tempted to buy some there. I don't know what we're going to do. We got Lucid bouncing at 44. Apple creeping down. The SPY starting to come back down as well. The SPY was ripping up really heavily, really nicely. Tesla starting to move up. I'm honestly, I don't know what I want to do with Lucid here. I'm tempted to buy some more Lucid. We got Apple, SPY reversing here. We got Apple starting to creep back up. Lucid bouncing at these lows. Look at FCell, man. FCell's the one where if I could have bought this dip, I would have. Like if I would have seen this dip as it happened, I would have bought it. You know. PPSI, yeah, PPSI pulling back some. I don't know if you guys should buy it or not. Coin. Look at FCell rip up. Look at Mara flying up too. Here's Coin. Yeah, Coin's creeping up there too. Looks good. SPY itself is starting to creep back up as well here, guys. So market's trying to push up Tesla. Could do better. All right, we're in AMD. We just scalped a little bit more from it here. 25 shares left. Basically brought ourselves back to break even on the day. Maybe I'll add a little bit more if this setup looks good enough. I don't know what we want to do with it yet. See if we can keep creeping up. We're only down about $5 on the day now, so we basically come all the way back down, which is pretty. I'm definitely accepted or happy about that. You know, if we can basically come back and virtually be close to green after a difficult opening bell, then we're good with that. We're gonna get out of AMD here. We just made our money. We are down now like what, like $15, $12 on the day. So here's our P&L. Again, we've been chipping away at this loss all day. It's just one of those days where it could have been good, or it could have been good if we didn't take such a huge loss at the opening bell. What did we lose on? AMD is what we lost on. So at least we earned it back. BBIG. BBIG still got a long way to go, brother. Long way to go, man. You know. Yeah. What's up, Mo? Hey, what's up, Mo? DGen up 1,000%. I missed that one. Hope you're doing good, Mo. Good to see you, bro. Ethereum won't stop. Yeah, Ethereum's been going crazy, dude. It's been flying. You know. Now we just basically scalped some more of AMD here. One with 25 shares left. You love to see it. 70s, 80s. All right, so we're green on the day now. You love it. All right, so we're up today, guys. So we actually fought our way back and ended green. Again, I don't know how many days in a row this is happening, but now that I'm green, I'm closing it down. We're going to accept the green day and just finish the stream. Good luck, guys. Listen, like I said, you want to check out BitGet. I'll post this link. Great way to help support the channel. You can copy trade other profitable traders. You can buy Mana. You can buy Sandbox tokens. You can buy all those really new gaming cryptos that are obscure and hard to find. You can buy Ethereum. You can buy Bitcoin, obviously. You can buy Doge. You can buy Shiba. Okay. You can also trade a lot of these cryptocurrencies leveraged. So you can trade with up to 125 times leverage. You can sign up if you're in the US, and you can copy other profitable traders to see how they do. So here's the link. Here's the link. If you want to check out BitGet, like I said, great way to help support the channel. Again, guys, I really recommend y'all go watch our latest video in the crypto channel. Go subscribe to the crypto channel as well. Go watch the latest video. It talks, if you want to learn more, if you want to learn more about crypto gaming, watch this, guys. If you want to learn more about crypto gaming, watch this. Like I said, check out Benzinga. Benzinga has a free trial. You can try them out completely free for 2 weeks without even needing a credit card. Here's the link for that. Love you all. Good luck. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. And I appreciate everybody watching the stream today, guys. See you guys next time. Love you all. And yeah, good luck. I don't know. It's up to you, David. I have no idea, brother. It depends on your specific situation, David. But good luck, guys. Later, team.